Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live. This is Team Fortress TV, and tonight we're bringing you a match from AsiaFortress Cup Season 18, specifically the Grand Finals. And tonight we'll be watching XIAO make that GlobalClan XIAO. We're esports now. Up against them, we have an indie team, A%%, who not too long ago managed to beat XIAO on a game of Snake Water rather convincingly. I am starvox, and with me, I have a man who actually subbed for A%% in that very match. So who better than man himself to tell us about the teams that we're about to see tonight? Lego, take it away.
Hello, welcome to the AFC 18 Grand Finals. I'm your host Lego, also sub-in medic for A%%. It's been a turbulent season for A%. They've had multiple roster changes, but in the end, they did manage to get a map off, like starvox has let you guys know, and yeah, it's gonna be a sight to watch. I'm pretty hyped for this match. What about you, starvox?
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, like, I haven't been following the season as closely as you have, admittedly, but from the matches that I've seen from the brackets, it seems like this may be the closest season yet in the recent times when it comes to teams trying to take down the dynasty that is XIAO, right? Even convincingly beating them in Snake Water. Like, what can you tell us about that match that you were in while we're waiting for the players to settle in and join the servers?
All right. Let's talk about that match, that legendary match that happened last week or 2 weeks. Pretty sure? Yeah, it was 2 weeks. XIAO, they came into the match. Everyone was kind of nervous on the side of A%. They were like, all right, it's our first time. Like it was Megu's first season in Division 1. He's a newcomer, like compared to everyone else in Division 1. It was his first season in Division 1, and we had a merc, like in the form of me. I was subbing in for Neighbor, who's the
so not really the main team, but still managed to bring up quite a fight against XIAO, the powerhouse. And let's talk about the players that are coming in here. I think I see Destiny, who is kind of an ancient player. He used to play with TJ. If this is the same Destiny that I'm seeing.
Yeah, no, that is indeed not Destiny. That is
it
Destiny.
Is not?
Yeah, Destiny is indeed clashy.
Okay.
He's what you would call a protege of the man himself. He's getting mentored by Aisho this season.
Wow.
It is his first season in Division 1 too. Welcome to
It's already gone so far in his very first division. I'm excited to see the future Aisho, as I heard Aisho is gonna be wafted away by the military to serve his 2 years.
Oh yes, Aisho will be indeed abducted by the Singapore government to serve in their military pretty soon. So yeah, Aisho, Clashy will be the next one to dominate the Asian scene.
Let's go through these rosters as well. Can you tell me about the players on the side of A%%? We'll talk about XIAO later, as I think they're a little bit more notorious. We already know their players.
A%. So on Pocket Scout for A%, we'll have Rui, and Flank Scout will be Connor for tonight. Pocket will be Space. He'll be subbing in for Hezi, who's been playing Pocket for A% basically the whole season, but in the end he had to leave his computer, leave everything behind for college.
Oh no, education.
Life catches up to everyone, so he had to leave. Space is subbing in for Hezi. He'll be playing Pocket. Roamer will be all Tarya. The demo man will be Megu, first season in Division 1. Welcome. And the medic will be Neighbor. Historically, he's been on the Pocket role. It's going to be interesting to watch yet again.
I'm seeing a bit of role swaps going around here. I don't remember Neighbor being a medic main at all. I do remember him playing Soldier, Scout, Demo Man, but just not medic. So it's interesting to see how every player would take their turn on medic eventually. I think TJ has done it. Aisho has done it probably. It's everyone.
Aisho hasn't, but TJ has. So excited to watch.
It does show the players at this kind of level, they're able to play everything at the top level. It's not just one. We got no one-trick ponies in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So
yeah, you
XIAO,
wanna go
XIAO,
over
of course we
the?
know about XIAO, yeah, but I'll let you talk about XIAO. You know better about the players having played against them this season itself.
Mm-hmm. So shall we have the usual, Aisha on Pocket Scout, and oh yeah, Clashy will be on Flank Scout since Tommy will not be playing this season. Historically, the core has been Aisha, Tommy, 26, but Tommy will be stepping down, letting in the newcomer, the
young
new blood, the young blood, as you would call it. Clashy will be filling in for Tommy this whole season. He's gonna be the new superstar. And 26 will be Pocket. Banana will be on the Roamer class. Demo will be TJ. And Medic will be down. He's from AsiaFortress.
I think I've seen him in Pogs before.
Down?
Yeah, I might have seen him around before. He liked to mess with TJ a lot.
Oh, no. Down is a scoutman from Australia. He's arguably one of the top 5 scouts in AsiaFortress, but yeah, when you come to Asia, you're gonna be put on medic. So he'll be playing medic, and also yeah, it's gonna be interesting to watch, cause you see TJ, right? This man alone, he has 8 to 9 years of experience. starvox, you've played against him, right?
I have. I played with and against him.
Yeah, in your prime, like 2014, if I'm correct.
Around there, maybe slightly earlier as well. We're waiting on just one player now, I think. Just one more and we can begin pretty soon.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to watch. TJ with his at least 7 years of Division 1 experience, and Megu, who's having his first season of Division 1, like a proper first season. He played an off-season cup before this, but that's pretty much the only high-level TF2 experience in Asia that Megu has. It's gonna be interesting to watch the experience that TJ brings versus the new blood, new style of
I don't think TJ has placed outside of the top 3 in Division 1 every season that he's participated in, and that third place was his first season, so it's kind of a monster when it comes to our players from Asia.
Oh, alright. So
Well, if we just go by the DM fest right now, it seems like 8% is doing quite well in the soap DM. But are they tiring themselves out? I don't know. Where is the last player on the side of XIAO? You were so Lego. You're telling me earlier about a really close match between 8% and the third placing team, which was the Thai team that slowly got replaced by a lot of Australian players, right? That sounds like an interesting story, but I haven't been following. Would you care to enlighten me again?
Oh, the Thai team debacle. Let me tell you more about it. So at the start of the season, they had Precious on Pocket Scout they had a couple of ties here and there. They had Love on Flank Scout, who's actually from Thailand. Then they had both their soldiers were from Thailand, and their demo was from Singapore, and the medic was iPhone from the Philippines. But as the season went on, yeah, iPhone.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but like as the season went on, they quietly swapped out the people who were basically the Thai soldiers. Their English wasn't their first language, so
it was a bit hard on communication.
It was a bit, yeah. There was a communication issue, so they swapped them out one by one, and in the end, it was a half Australian, half Asian team, and the Asians were not from Thailand, indeed. So yeah, that's how the ties went from
Thai national defense to Australian national defense.
yeah, they outsourced pretty hard. Let's talk about the map picks actually.
Mm-hmm.
So
Starting with this
Snakewater.
map, I mean, with Snakewater, this was the map that 8% beat Xiao on convincingly, yeah? So, I mean, it went through. I'm surprised because I saw that TJ, as the captain of Xiao, banned Reckoner first map and did not ban Snakewater. So they actually allowed this pick to go through. Perhaps they're confident, they want to show them that you might have beaten us once on that map, but we're not gonna let you do it again, right? Or maybe they just want a challenge. I don't know. I don't know what Xiao is thinking. They're too enigmatic.
Maybe they've been doing some map talks. A little sneak peek. They have. Yeah, I think. I mean, this is 8% pick, by the way. They got the first pick since they're the away team. What that is that what you call them? Away team? Yeah, they got the first pick.
Yep.
So
it
yeah.
does make sense. I would pick the map where I won as well. No reason to try and be a little bit unorthodox and pick something like, oh, I don't know. But Sunshine, I guess people don't really play Sunshine. It's more orthodox nowadays. But when you pick Sunshine in a park, I'm pretty sure the server empties.
I mean, they Xiao did okay. Yeah, one smart thing that Xiao did, they banned clear cut. It's like court maps,
There's a story
right?
behind it.
Yeah, court maps. These are like game changer maps. Even if a team is like really good, you don't know what can happen on court. Like things can change on court in a second. Like one med pick can win you a round, just one. And it's gonna be interesting to watch. It's like COD isn't being played, so 8% is gonna have to kind of pull their weight around, The COD is being played actually. Never mind, my bad. But it's at the very end.
Yeah, it's always the tiebreaker.
Yeah, if they wanna have the chance, they're gonna have to go all the way since Xiao is no slouch.
Yeah, wouldn't we love to see it? Just a final DM, just a DM fest to end it on. Little to no game sense, just pure TF2.
Just pure DM, In Asia we say we don't have the brains, but we do have the DM.
That's right. For all that we lack in game sense, we have 3,000 elo in MG.
Yeah. On
I'm gonna see that anywhere else.
So yeah, first map will be Snake, second will be Process and Gully Wash.
Yeah, so
these
the
are
three staples.
The holy trinity of pug maps. And Mixed and Scrims, what we call it. I think Process is Xiao's best map though, so makes sense to pick it second, and then Gully Wash after that. Gully Wash is up in the air actually, I don't know. The soldiers are pretty equal, and Gully Wash is a pretty soldier heavy map, so it's really up in the air. I really don't know who's gonna win on Gully Wash, but I'm thinking Snakewater 8% has a chance to take it since they've done it in the past, and Process, I think Xiao will win it pretty convincingly. I think it's gonna be. What's your predictions actually for Snakewater, starvox?
Predictions for Snakewater.
Yeah, I'm thinking 4-1.
Let's hear yours first. 4-1 on the side of
8%.
You know what? I don't want to be backing off what you said, but I had that in mind as well. Seeing that they did win convincingly, but then now Xiao kind of kick back a little bit. Maybe I'll just say a 4-2 in the favor of 8%. I'm gonna shorten that to 8% probably during the match. It is quite a mouthful.
All right.
And our viewers can't see this, but there is a little bit of trash talking going on in the chat. I think Megu is posting MG logs.
Oh no, Clashy, he's taking the brunt of it. Poor guy.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't get to him. MG does not mean anything. If I win, it means something. If I lose, it didn't mean anything. I wasn't trying, so we all know, right? That's how it works.
So we're just running out of things to talk about. Let's just hope the match gets started soon.
I think one of the players on the side of 8% is having troubles with his VPN because he should be a player from Australia. Am I right in saying this?
Sorry, who?
Seems to be Connor.
Connor. Oh yeah, Connor. He
is
actually
not
filled
around.
in. Yeah. Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about Connor. We completely forgot about the man.
Oh.
He's a wild card. So the original roster for 8%, it had Pandemic on flank scout, but mid-season, 8% had some roster issues. They had some problems, and Pandemic stepped down basically, and then Connor filled in, and he's been really good on flank scout, like really, really good. He's been putting plays in. He's so active on the flank. It's just a pleasure to watch him play.
Well, we're gonna have to see how that works out when he gets his VPN sorted out. For now, we're just waiting here. I think someone's warming up playing Spy. I think the players themselves are maybe they might be tiring themselves up. But this is classic AsiaFortress, in case nobody knows. No AsiaFortress match starts on time. I know that's not a good look, but when I'm fine to keep going.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about the other maps actually. We talked about Snake Water, Process, Gully Watch, but what do you think will happen on those other maps? Give me a score prediction. I haven't seen them play on those, yeah.
I'm thinking Process. XIAO has been pretty dominant. I'll say they.
Don't
they
say
have
5-0.
no, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that tragic. I mean, I'm pretty sure 8% will still lose on Process, but they've upset in the past. They might upset again in the future. We'll see. But as the previous scrims, like looking at the previous scrim results and match results, I'm thinking GlobalClan XIAO will take Process 4-2. Yeah.
4-2 as well. Oh, okay. We're definitely quite optimistic, looking for close matches, and because as you mentioned, XIAO is so dominant on Process, I'm gonna have to go with my logic here. Less of my faith. The last time I tried, the last AsiaFortress Cup Grand Finals that I casted, I tried to go with my faith. It did not turn out that well. So I'm gonna try and be correct here. Maybe like a 5-1. Right. But then now I'm gonna go with my emotions, the one after that. Right. I'm gonna say that Gully Wash, 80% are gonna pull something out of the bag, right? And they're gonna beat them 3-2, something real close, down to the wire, right?
Yeah,
I want to see more than 3 maps.
It's a soldiers game on Gully Wash, and the soldiers are pretty equal. It's Banana and 26. Pretty good chemistry between them. They've played 3 seasons together versus Space and Altaria. And Alt is the man to watch for this match, actually. He's the one who makes plays, does all the cool jumps. He's like top 250 Tempos rank or something. He's crazy. He's the man to watch.
A jumper mains in here.
I think if there's someone who'll win them Gully Wash, it's him.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. I always like watching Nutty Soldier plays. In recent times, I think we've gone from the start of TF2 being a soldier-centric game to a scout-centric game when they gave that Medigun buff, and now we're going back to, not exactly back to soldiers. Obviously, you have the pocket scouts farming everyone, being top 400 DPM, but as people got better and better at their jumps, more creative, you got edge bugs and all that. I've been really, like, when I watch TF2 games, I look for the soldiers. I don't see the scouts anymore. I just assume they'll hit all shots, unlike me.
When you that's actually, do you want a history lesson on
Yes,
the last time?
I love history lessons.
Do you want a history? All right. History time. The last time Xiao lost a map during a match was to Swift Asia, which had TJ as basically the leader of that team. And that team, oh boy, what a turbulent roster that was. They swapped rosters 4 times midway during FC15. 4 times, 4 roster changes. Yeah, they had
roster
different
changes?
Yeah, they had 3 different pockets. Yeah, 3 different pockets and 3 different medics, I'm pretty sure.
Wow. And you're telling me they still won with that?
They still won. They still managed to get a map or 2. I think it was 2 map after that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by that I meant like last time before this season, before the upper brackets where they lost the map. Like
What
before
about
that,
the
every
LAN?
time they
Did
lost
you
to
count
Swift.
the LAN?
The LAN? I mean,
Yeah.
the LAN roster. I guess you could count the LAN, but on the LAN they did have kind of a weaker roster than what we see tonight. Like both teams tonight, this is the strongest roster that these teams have. Like they're at their absolute strongest right now.
They're at their
Xiao,
peak.
Yeah, they're at their peak. Xiao and 8%, they both have their strongest rosters. Like TJ, he was, let's say if you put him on scout, he can't really play pocket scout since Aisha's already on pocket scout. But then they were like, okay, Konma is leaving the team, so we're gonna put TJ on Demo Man. All that 9 years of experience, you're gonna play Demo Man now. Yeah, so he's gonna be on Demo Man. Humongous amounts of experience.
Oh,
He
do
brings a
see
lot
the
to the
teams
table.
readying up now. They have all their players in. I think we're gonna go very, very soon here. Enough of the time filling. I do hope they start. They might have even already started, but we are, of course, on Source TV, so we're a little bit behind.
All we can do is wait now. I would sing on stream, but I do not think PFTV will allow that. Well, so we're just waiting for the match to start.
I've heard some rumors about some TF2 updates as well. That was interesting. I took a look at it, and I had a 600 megabyte update before I launched this game just now. It's not more heads, is it?
Wait, how much was it?
600 megabytes. That's
oh
quite
yeah,
a lot.
I'm pretty sure that was the Halloween update, and it is hats.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad people are still playing this game because I am a fossil now and not an active player anymore. But part of me always comes back to this game. There's just something about it. I think if I don't really play FPS games anymore, this one scratches a special itch. Even if it's not playing, even if it's just watching.
You know it, you love it. The community, it keeps you going in this game, I'm pretty sure.
It's all it has. Valve is not gonna look this way, so you're gonna have to embrace the community.
The game's fun too.
Yeah. Surprisingly still alive after such a long time.
Yeah, it's a miracle, man. It's been 13 years or something, right? 2008? Is that it?
2007. I believe the beta was in October 2007. And then the game released like maybe a month after that.
14 years. It's been a long time. It's older than some of the people who actually play the game.
Yeah, that's true. You could say I started playing the game the amount of years ago it was. I'm sure people who are playing now who weren't born when I started playing, which is kind of messed up now that I think about it.
It's actually also pretty cool since, you know...
My hair is turning white as I say that.
Wait, what? You're like... Alright, you know what? Let's not talk about that. And we'll just... Oh man, we're just filling in, by the way. We're just waiting for the match to start. We're as adamant as you guys for the match to start. We're kind of just bored too, you know. We're just making small talk at this point.
But it's okay. I think they will provide provide us with an exciting match to make up for it. And sometimes it's just connection issues, you can't really help it, and you don't want to see a forfeit in the grand finals, right? And I think we're going live.
We're going live.
Yes, GlobalClan Cell has readied up, and we are live now for our grand finals between GlobalClan Cell and a % on the side here. I am gonna be watching the demos to see how they control this mid. The first sticky coming out from Megu here, just looking for people but not really being able to shut anyone out here already. There's a soldier hiding in the Saw room, just causing some trouble.
Gracie is going kitchen though. He's hiding in kitchen. He gets some good spam onto Megu. All's gonna go in for initiation, but no one follows up on him. He's gonna get caught out by Clashy. And corner goes down too to 36 and lower. 2 players down for the side of 8%, but Space manages to pick up the medic frag on down. He's gonna get the Uber ad for his team. He's gonna secure it. 8% has a hefty Uber advantage now with 90%. Actually, it's gonna be like a really big ad.
It's a full ad, yeah. He managed to salvage that. That was really good of him, especially when 8% seemed like they were going to lose that mid. Very nearly lost that medic as well, but that's good on the defense. And I think Mr. Master just walked into a sticky trap laid by TJ there.
Yeah, well, we're just waiting for the push here. It's gonna be any time now. 8%
on that phase now.
The traps are outside Saw though.
They are outside, so I think somebody will be checking that. But Mego just goes in with a fast bomb here. They don't want to waste their Uber ad, and do manage to get TJ down immediately, just taking space here. The Scout's not really wanting to overextend, but they're gonna have to do something about this. Otherwise, Cell is gonna build up their Uber, and they're gonna push back in. There's not enough time on the cat. ×1, ×3, ×5. Yeah, they'll take this, but will they be able to push into second with the Uber ad being as it is, 60%?
They managed to deny TJ though, so it's gonna be a. The push is gonna be delayed a bit for GCX by 8%, but in the end, it's still a pretty hefty Uber advantage, and they have a player behind, so this is looking favorable for GCX. They'll just be walking in through Saw for pretty free. It's gonna be pretty free for GlobalClan, but in the meantime, 8% is gonna even out the Uber. The Uber have been evened out. So, oh yeah, Banana goes down to alt. Actually, the numbers are kind of equal, but 8% does manage to lose one more in the process. The Ubers are traded.
Nothing's gonna come out of this. I think 8% is pretty much an equal, but not really that much worse. And Aisho gets baited into the scouts and manages to clean them up. Can this lone scout get TJ? Nope, he's gonna get chased
3
off.
HP.
He gets protected.
It's arrowed. 8% is stabilizing. They managed to get 2 picks and push GCX out of their mid. They're gonna be pushing lower here, just walking in.
Watch out for sticks. TJ definitely has some somewhere. Banana straight away. He's already gotten 1 pick for them. It's gonna make it easier to defend. Cell building their Uber slowly but surely, but 8% just sitting on Yar and just waiting. Altera goes in for a kill, but trades 1 for 1.
But they're down 2
soldiers.
soldiers.
Looks like gonna get caught in Saw. Aisho is chasing as hard as he can, but does not manage to finish him off.
It is looking dire for 8%. They just lost 2 soldiers on second and they didn't get anything done. They tried to walk in, but just a pure aggression by GCX. They managed to take down both soldiers and push them out. It's gonna be a scrappy mid-fight again. Alt is gonna go for an initiation. He's gonna U-turn around. Aisho's gonna go down to stickies by Megu though. GCX is just gonna try to leave. 26 got down really low. He's gonna manage to live, it seems like. 8% just plowing through lower. They're gonna be walking in.
Oh yeah, and Cell didn't manage to make use of their minor Uber ad, so now they've already lost position, and they lost 2 players before they even get a pop from down. How are they gonna salvage this? They're milking this Uber. Like 8% have much better Uber. That's like a... Oh no, the medic didn't get caught out, and he does go down.
He does get caught out.
Yeah, this looks like a round for the side of... Oh no, but Aisho with the 3000 MG Elo. He better not kill this pair right here. He just salvaged that single-handedly.
They're trying to stay.
Wow.
Okay, they decided to leave in the end. They make the smart play. They're gonna leave to mid. They're gonna wait for the spawners. They're gonna take their time. gigantic ad for 8%.
That was incredible, Lego. It looked like it was gonna be the round's gonna go to 8%. They had their medic, they had full overhead, and they were pushing in, and Aisho just comes out of nowhere and just kills 3-4 people on his own.
Yeah, he killed Rui and he killed the demo man. Those picks secured them, basically secured them second and like 40% of Uber. Like he delayed them pretty well. But it's still Uber at 8% is gonna be using it through lore. They managed to get an early pick on 26. Gun goes down. The entirety of XIAO is trapped in spawn. He's just gonna try to do something, but not gonna be able to do much. 8% gets the round.
Much more successful. They gathered themselves, didn't let themselves be disheartened by Aisho's play, and they just got right back in there and secured themselves 1 point on the board. So our predictions are still running true. Was it 4-1 for you and 4-2 for me?
Yep, that's Snake Water. So.
This is looking good for them already. We might see a repeat of the earlier match from the season, and we see they're playing this out quite similarly as the previous round. The one soldier in kitchen, not just jostling for position. I don't really see big damage going out. Everybody's still quite healthy,
they were slow. Oh my god, Megu is also pretty low, but oh my god, the bomb coming in from Banana, he gets the demo. Aisho's gonna take out Rui, and 8% down 3 are gonna be forced to leave to second, but Space blows himself up in the process of leaving. He's gonna go down 2. No one to heal for.
Big bomb for Altera. He
tried, but not gonna get much in the end. Gonna hit a pretty.
But 8% medic did manage to get out, so they're gonna hold this last. It's not a lost cause, just that their players are gonna be coming back out. And I hope they can hold this. We have a sniper off class from corner. See if he can land one of these miraculous headshots to get down the medic.
He's going Genji. He wants to play the safe game.
I see. Maybe somebody in comms told him to switch off, and the sentry goes down really quickly by Banana. He seems to be doing a trade.
26 is gonna fly in. 26 is flying in. He's right on the medic. He gets one nice rocket, but he's gonna be taken down. Billboard is down for the side of 8%. They're gonna lose their demo, but XIAO is gonna lose 3 players in the form of Banana, Clashy, and 26. Both their soldiers and their flank scout are down.
It's gonna allow 8% to push out.
It looks like they are trying something. Rui's gonna get through bridge. Also gonna try for long, but not gonna get much done. Rui gets the trade on Banana, but he gets instantly taken down by Aisho in the process.
And XIAO actually held on to that Uber. I'm surprised they didn't pop, and they had so much aggro on them right there. And it's really advantageous for them now because they managed to get some players and both of their soldiers forcing an early pop. Oh, this is looking poor on the side of 8%. I don't know what they're gonna do to hold this repush here when they get the players back up with full overhead. Are they gonna be aggressive? They know that they're gonna back up, wait for their spawners. So they're trying to take position, not allow them to regroup. And
Who's haven't popped? They dropped Banana in the process though, but they're gonna trade 2 for Banana. Clashy is chasing Space. He's gonna manage to get that frag. The number that is on side of for the board. The number that is on side of XIAO. They are pushing a 5v3 last, and they managed to get it in the end.
Yeah,
they managed to tie it up 1-1.
But I actually really like that play from 8%, where they just tried to push in and not allow Cell to regroup. Right, they get their players and then push it, because you're guaranteed to lose when they get their players back up with the full overhead. So just try something, right? So I really like that play. Right, it's still a very close match, and here DJ is so fast onto the mid. He gets so many stickies.
He's going bad on Vegu too. He managed to use a nice rocket.
Oh, Terra gets shot down. ISO and ISO Junior just slapped him in 2 seconds.
Oh, it's just chaos. 8% just been
ISO's still chasing. Oh my goodness, he's gonna MG these people, and TJ just from behind just collects the medic, and now they've lost both their place. They didn't manage to bring their Uber back to last. Oh no, there's gonna be a steamroll. I don't know what they can do about this. Surely the off picks are gonna come out. See an engineer and a heavy. No, an engineer and a sniper.
This is looking grim for 8%. They managed to wipe, but not only that, they had a late medic death, so they couldn't even get buff their players properly before GCX pushes. And it's like 80% this side. It's like basically full this side, and they're gonna be going into right side. They managed to get into right pretty well. They get so much space. Aisho is right on the medic. He's gonna hit one nice shot, but not gonna manage to pick up the frag in the end. TJ goes, Brana goes down, Aisho goes down.
But there's so much cap time though.
Yeah, but it's looking like a favorable fight for 8% in the end. GCX is gonna fully wipe.
Wow, and I think XIAO kind of flopped that push. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but they didn't see where the medic was, and they just kind of Ubered from the right side, slowly made their way to the left, and didn't manage to kill the medic, so nothing came out of that Uber push. And they were definitely expecting Aisho to be able to kill 2-3 people. That's the usual go-to, but that's good movement from the side of A% to hold out that last with a full Uber this set.
Yeah, it seemed like XIAO didn't properly spot anything. They managed to walk in, right? But instead of like walking in, they just straight up used when they didn't need to, and they didn't get any frags in the first 4 to 5 seconds, which are like the crucial moments. They managed to get a lot of space, but I don't think their soldiers were ready to bomb. Also, so like they didn't get any damage early on. They didn't get any soldiers in. But as you say that, the counter over from 8% has been fogged. XIAO is going to get it in a while. They've been grinding quite well. The repush will be there pretty soon. They'll be walking in through lower, seems like. No pressure at all from them. The Uber haven't popped. He's just gonna fly right in on Megu. He's gonna manage to hit one sticky. Not much is gonna be hit. Alt and Rui does go down. Connor is in the back lines. He's gonna pick up Aisho. And he's just gonna get 2v1. He's gonna get taken down.
It seems like they're gonna be able to recapture this point and just try and hold. I think XIAO has a slide over this ad, but it's not gonna matter that much because of the positional advantage here. I think looks like 8% is gonna play a bit more passive, see if they can get an opportunity here. They don't seem to be in position to try and push on this slide over ad.
Sorry. Someone came into my room, so I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, not to worry. Yeah.
Oh.
Not to worry. 8% is pushing in with the slide where they don't want to let XIAO get anything started, and they got this soldier trapped inside kitchen, but they're not getting any picks here. Looks like that Uber didn't work out for them. And
this is so scrappy.
Staying in the scout duel though.
The scout duel.
Bragging.
Connor's in hot pursuit.
Yeah, Connor was so far in. He didn't have his other scout with him. Didn't manage to pick up the demo man. This TJ's going right back in. He's ready for that G.
He knows he has spawners. Neighbor spawned down really low. He's gonna get taken down. Oh no, this is dire. Wait, but Space does manage to nice rocket on down. He's going to survive though. Goes to kitchen, gets the pack. His entire team in front of him. They just deathball. They managed to secure the Uber ad in the end and managed to get 4 picks in the process. It's gonna be 80 ad for XIAO. Pushing into second, no pressure at all. They're gonna get second for free. With a hefty Uber advantage will boot. And it's looking like a last push.
Well, we've seen 8% hold with a full Uber this ad before. We see if XIAO makes the same mistake of not spotting where their players are. They should know by now that the medic is pushed.
Spotting. They're using through the right side. They're gonna get the gun. They bomb their soldiers left. They was gonna be taken down instantly. The heavy goes down. They managed to get so many frags. This is looking favorable for XIAO. Only Megu and
not
Space
quite
up.
yet.
Oh,
we'll see.
Oh,
no, they didn't manage to stop the point.
Oh.
And a bit of trash talk from Aisho.
A little trash talk. Aisho calls. I don't know if we're supposed to say this, but Aisho is trash talking in chat. Pretty grim.
Yes.
Pretty grim stuff.
Yes, he did all chat in there. But back to the mid here, we see that both demos are evenly matched on this rollout this time. Same position. We have Banana sitting in kitchen.
Double initiation for 8%. Alt and Space are going to go behind. Space is going to go for a bomb. It's a nice rocket on Clashy. Alt managed to pick up Aisho. All stealing the medic with his escape plan out. He's going to manage to take down Clashy too, it seems like. Oh,
yeah, this is looking like a complete reversal of the first 2 rounds or first 3 rounds that we saw. Oh
my god,
Banana. Yeah, now this time 8% gets to start with the lead, with the advantage. We'll see how they play this out. It's not gonna be a huge Uber ad, so it's gonna by the time they get to the
8%.
point, it's gonna be an even Uber fight.
Wow.
I don't know if they should have
8% is
taken it to
looking-
last faster.
My man. 8% do manage to pop the Uber out. They don't quite have it yet, but they do manage to get it in the end. Counter Uber pop from XIAO. They manage to get a lot of space. They manage to put them out. And they get Megu in the process. Rui's gonna go down 2, 3 down. 3-second push for XIAO. They're gonna be just walking in through right side lobby. They're gonna be walking in through bridge after that. But Space is going through lore for a flank play of some sort. He's gonna be taking a 1v1 with Banana.
Like, he gets bounced.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 2v1. Oh, he gets Banana! He gets Banana in the end. Oh my god.
He did have the escape plan out, so the mini crit increasing that splash damage wasn't able to be saved in time by his scout. There's a bit of a stalemate here, exactly equal Ubers, though XIAO does not have to push out. They are 1 point out, and parking the bus is a very legitimate technique. I approve of it when you're playing league matches, though it can be a little bit boring to watch. You are in it to win it.
Yeah, well, it's a stalemate. All you can do is wait.
Maybe you see an off class here, or I know Banana loves going for these crazy bombs. And you did mention Altera is a tier 9000 jumper. And here we
Yeah,
see it
he's
from the
gonna do
Kami
just that.
Unfortunately, he did not manage to show his jumping skills there.
He's a Pogo. Well, I was gonna go for the counter play. He's gonna go into the enemy team saw. He gets in pretty deep, pretty well. 36 is gonna go down in
Banana's
at
behind
mid.
him.
But I was right on the medic. He's actually one right circuit. Oh, doesn't manage to get the frag, but they managed to get 4 frags in the process. And Banana seems like he's gonna get the force on Neighbor. Yeah.
And look, these caps here. They're giving up. They're gonna get a back cap
Wait,
here.
Connor got the Connor got the back half.
But Connor's not going straight to last. He's actually baiting. DJ, this is a better play because he knew that they could catch up, so he's just causing a massive distraction. But he's afforded his own team so much space, seeing that they cannot just sit at mid anymore. That was a great play from Connor. I'm surprised that XIAO let that happen.
That might have saved them the round.
And look at all this momentum. They're just dry pushing over this ad. In fact, look at 2 players. They might even get the point.
Try pushing with Uber this ad. That is ballsy if I've ever seen. Oh my lord.
It's not no Uber. It's not Uber ad. It's Uber this ad. They're pushing when the enemy team has Uber. What is this? I love that.
I love that. Great. Some great stress coming into play by 8%. Although they could have played it better. It's still gonna be Uber this ad for 8% though. Connor manages to not lose them the round. He got the back cap. That was pretty sick. He saved them the round. What do you think?
I think he definitely saved that round. There, I love back caps, and what a time to do it. What a way to do it. For me, I would have tried to go the hero route and just run all the way to last, but Connor was smarter, a lot smarter than me. He turned around knowing that he had already saved his team. He didn't have to bite off more than he could chew. You learn something every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Ubers have been equalized. XIAO did have a slight ad, but it did equalize, so it's just gonna be a stalemate again. We're just gonna wait for things to happen. We're gonna wait for the tier 9000 jumper. We're gonna wait for Banana, the roamer extraordinaire. They're gonna...
in mid-air.
Oh, Banana goes down. He sacks instantly. Also gonna get TJ and Banana goes down too, but Connor and Alt are gonna die for the frags.
Yeah, but
Space
even a while,
is through
players on
lore.
both sides.
Yeah, I don't know. I think 8% just back out here. It's not much they can do other than just space for... just wait for space to go for play. But I don't know. Something could happen here. I can smell it in the air. Oh well, the smell is gone now. I don't smell anything anymore. 8% is just gonna back out to miss. Stalemate yet again. Both teams just gonna get their shoulders buffed yet again for something to happen.
Yeah, we're going to look for another exciting sack here. I don't think
Wait,
either
Banana's
teams
gonna
are willing to
flank
risk.
for
Oh!
It's a nice rocket on Neighbor, but doesn't manage with the next one since he dies. Oh, it's gonna go right in. Oh man, he gets completely shut down. Space is gonna go down too, it seems like. He goes down, 2 soldiers down. Connor gets TJ though, he's right on.
You know
my
TJ
God.
is mad.
You know it. Connor, when
You know
the scout
he's
just
upset.
walked into your face like that, you know it. Oh wait, Rui's gonna take a trade in. Looking like a pretty decent trade. They managed to get a soldier frag.
Yeah, but Nana tried to go in for the demo there for the 1v1, but gets saved by...
They get clashed too.
Yeah, he gets saved in time. And now it's flipped around just from that one interesting player alone. Now 8% have all the momentum and it's Ubers again. But XIAO are forced to last, and we're probably gonna see an offcast from here. Yeah, Clashy going on engineer. They're gonna play safe. They don't want to give up this 1 point advantage.
I'm moving this.
Well, just gonna be a waiting game yet again. Both teams are gonna wait to get Ubers and then try something, gamble all their lives away to get something done.
Yeah, speaking of gambling, those soldier sacks that have been trying haven't really been that successful. I wonder if they'll try something different, maybe like a sniper or a spy. And speaking of which, he seems to just be checking. Yeah, Banana's just checking a spy. I would have loved to see that though.
Banana spy, ooh, sight to see. You don't see that every day. You don't even see that every batch actually. He's never gone spy, if I'm pretty sure.
That is aggressive position that they're holding here. Oh, they finally get spotted by a soldier on the flank.
It seems like 8% is just trying to get angle of the gun. They're trying to get it down right now, but the ruthless aggression from the soldiers of GCX they just can't break it, you know. They can't get the gun. Oh wait, Megu gets a sneaky pick on Aisho with a trap.
Oh, and now he gets the counter BM in chat.
He gets the counter BM. Trades coming in from 8%. They're gonna walk in through left. Ubers has been popped out instantly, pretty much for both teams. And he's gonna get caught out. Wait, but Space is gonna flash through low. He's gonna pick up the medic. And he hits a nice rocket on 26. Bot down really low. 26 is gonna go down too. Oh my god.
Oh, this looks good for 8%. Will they push this or are they gonna let the players respawn? They're still in last, but they can't hesitate. They gotta pick one option. I think they're gonna back out and play the safe game. Yeah, this is a smart play, seeing as down did go down. So it's gonna be an Uber ad here. If they're willing to push in with Uber this ad, we'll see how it goes for that Uber ad.
Oh, this is gonna be. XIAO is just gonna be getting ready for the eventual Uber push. 60 this that. Wait, but TJ gets the crucial pick on Rui, the pocket scout. There's only Connor left to lead the Uber push now.
Kind of stunted that push a bit, but I'm not gonna wait for this. They're just gonna push in 5 men, and Demo kind of gets denied by the sentry, but eventually Connor does to finish it off. There's still stickies on the point. They need to get rid of those, get players on the point, and they just sit on the point and
they just spawn.
Nobody's still on the point.
GCX just stood and spawned the whole time. They were holding left side.
Oh, you know, that would be a perfect time for somebody on 8% to type back what Aisho typed to them.
They were for sure. But you know, sportsmanship, it's a thing too, you know. 8%
I do not encourage BM, just saying. But here we are on mid again, and Megu takes a big sticky from TJ. He's gonna get forced out here, and the soldier's already on top of him. Nobody's gonna be able to protect his medic. Oh, nice pipe. What the? What is this? Yeah.
Connor is right on. Oh, Connor gets. Oh my god. Connor gets down with 1 HP left. He goes down instantly after killing down. He's gonna secure his team the Uber advantage. But 26 is right on neighbor. Matches one right rocket. Gonna get taken down by Megu. Aisho goes down too. Full wipe for GCX. And full ad for 8%. Oh, they're looking pretty dominant right now on these mids. What do you think? 8%. With like the mid before this, they managed to roll it all the way to last, but did manage to get done after they reached last, you know. So, but the mid itself has been pretty dominant for 8%. What do you think is going wrong for XIAO actually on these mids?
They were doing quite well at the start, and I think it was just how fast they capitalized on Banana's position when he was sitting in the kitchen. But now it seems that 8% have caught on to it, so they can't really go on Banana's queue anymore. And that's why I've been seeing the crumbling.
Yeah, it seems like they're just countering the soldiers really well. But seems like they couldn't do the same thing when or was it 26? 26 got the force and saw right as 8% was walking into second, and they got the force in a really favorable position. And they got a soldier behind. Banana is in the back lines.
Oh, that's
He's
not a
gonna
good
be-
jump. He's gonna get spotted really quickly and they're gonna chase him down. 7 health, yep, and he goes down.
Goes
Now that
down.
one player down, will 8% walk forward?
The control point is
I think it's gonna even out. Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah, it's gonna
Okay.
even out. Wait, what?
But
Also
they
gonna
do
go
have a
right on
counter-sack.
down.
Oh, they
Uber
forced the
ha-
Uber!
The Ubers have evolved. They lose
This
two
is
soldiers for it though.
fantastic for them. They're still staying in because they have their Uber up now. They're not gonna wait, but they have. I don't know if Cell's gonna wanna send players now. Oh no, Rui gets
Rui
dropped.
goes
Oh.
down. Oh no,
See the
this
pop.
is not looking good. It's a demo. It's a demo stop Uber.
Oh no, DJ gets blast forwarded by corner, but it doesn't amount to much. He just managed to get one player. It's still gonna be the way that it is.
He's
And
on 12 HP.
whoa,
Oh my god. He dodges the rocket.
wow, Neighbor is slippery. Damn, he moonwalked out of there. It was down on 6 health at one point, and Banana didn't manage to finish the job. That could have been very, very bad for 8%, but now they may be able to just hold here on mid, take the height advantage, see when Cell comes in and just try to back out as quickly as possible. Now, how long will Cell wait to act on this, however? It seems like they're not really taking forward positions and just rather waiting for a response from 8%.
Yeah. Well, Ubers are gonna equalize pretty soon. One thing to note, the soldiers for both teams, they've been playing really well. They're getting some really good plays in. Like, we predicted they'd farm on Gully Watch, but they're pulling their weight on Snakewater too, you know.
Oh, it's gonna be even better on Gully Watch.
It's gonna be destruction on Gully Watch, I'm calling it.
I'm looking forward to that, man. Yeah,
Oh.
it seems like 8% is taking some position. And here goes Space. 300 minutes.
Space
That is
is
a good bomb, but it gets eliminated so quickly. Traded out for Banana. The perfect timing. Both soldiers in sync.
Well, pressure is on XIAO though. They're tied up, and they have 3 minutes left, and they're on their second.
Oh, I didn't realize it's 3 minutes left. And there's a soldier on the side of 8% going far behind them. Oh, he air shot DJ, but it doesn't manage to kill him.
Well, yeah, they're going for a counter sack. This looks like. Well, I don't know. They're just standing their ground. I guess they don't really want to risk it. 2 minutes left. They don't want to sack and be down a player. It's because like all that pretty early on. It's gonna be pretty late to sack. They're just gonna wait for the other team to sack since they're the ones holding mid. They're not the ones on their back foot.
But this is looking like it's gonna go to a go-to-cap situation if they don't do anything about it. We don't want a tie.
Oh wait, Space goes down instantly. Tries to get through, he's gonna get taken down. All's gonna
Oh
go down.
no, and that was the mistake that Cell was looking for. Now both soldiers on the side, 8% are down, and corner goes down as well. They're definitely gonna lose this mid. They have to save their players. They had to pop. They were forced to pop, and oh, they did manage to kill 26, who's 4 health hiding on the rock.
Oh no, this trade is atrocious if I've ever seen it. They get forced. They didn't manage to get any pick. They don't get the force. This is looking through for 8%, man. GCS is just gonna get through lower with the full Uber ad. But All tries to go for a play. He's gonna get right in on TJ. Doesn't manage to get a rocket on down. But I'm pretty sure he will spawn in time for the last one. Oh, Connor gets a crucial pick on TJ. That's gonna slow them down.
How much will it slow them down because they're already gonna pop their Uber and they're way in there. They don't really have player advantage on the side of 8%. What can they do to hold this point? Everyone is sitting on the point and just trying to do as much splash damage as possible, but itself
They get
clinches
it.
it at the last moment. A minute left to go. I think this map most likely go to Cell. They're just gonna play super defensively. Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh well, 1 minute left. It's pretty much trash time for this map.
Yeah, it is.
3-2. Your map winners will be XIAO.
And both our predictions were wrong. We did have a 2, but on the wrong side.
Oh, it's just gonna be high bombs coming in from both sources of GCX. But now it's gonna go down. 36 on is on neighbor. He's getting chased down relentlessly. No one to help him. 36 is right on him again. Oh, does he get him? He
He's
doesn't
still
get
alive.
him.
Another 6 of
Lives.
survival. Wait, that's a scout movement? Why is he alive? They actually won that mid.
Oh boy. XIAO is on their last, but they have the Uber. Not enough time for 8%
Yeah,
push.
10 seconds left. We'll talk
It's
a bit
just
about
gonna be-
the next
Yeah.
map.
Next map. It will be Gully Wash. Wait, no, not Gully Wash.
Process. We'll be going to process first. And process is another staple. As mentioned, you said the holy trinity of PUBG maps. Everyone's very well acquainted with these maps. Everybody knows how to play them. From Div 1 to
Everybody-
Div 4,
Yep. Everybody knows
it's
how to play
everyone's
them.
favorite.
But XIAO especially, Process is just their best map. They're just the best on Process, at least in Asia. Like, they're just uncontested.
What are
From
they
what I've
not the
seen.
best at in Asia?
Or they're not best. Or Gully Wash and a little bit of COD. A little bit of COD.
Tell you what, they're not the best at. They're not the best at losing.
Ooh.
All they do is win, no matter what, dude.
Yep, they've been dominating the scene for the past like 7 seasons, man. It's crazy. But you know the cracks are showing. They dropped the map earlier in the season, in playoffs actually, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was extremely close as well. That went down to the wire. It wasn't one-sided at all. We saw a back and forth and just really clever plays from both sides. I think
Oh.
people are starting to
Let's
catch
talk-
up to XIAO now.
Yeah, let's talk about the logs, which are up on screen right now. Sorry, my game is kind of loading right now, so I'm unable to see. You can go over it.
So I can see these logs, and we have TJ top damaging, no surprise there, followed by ISHO, 3 players from XIAO actually, the top 3 damages. And down died twice as many times as Naver, which is not unexpected. We saw Naver's moves, you know. In fact, I didn't even realize he died at all. If you had asked me, I might have said 0.
It was so slippery, man.
Yeah, with movement like that.
Yeah. Well,
Just looking at the advantage lost when it comes to Ubers, right? You see on the side of 8%, 0 seconds biggest advantage lost. But on the side of XIAO, 40 seconds, right? 8% did not let a single Uber go to waste. When they had it, they were gonna push 10% ad, push 20% ad, push 50% this ad, push. Right?
oh man,
they just
they were relentless. They pushed on 0% ad once. The other team had like 100% Uber ad. They just went in through lower. They
They
saw the
don't care.
yeah, they saw the 2% ad. They just went in. They even lost like 4 players for it. In the end, they lost second too, and then mid was looking kind of dire for them, but they managed to pull through in the end. But still, they made some mistakes in the conversion process, and they didn't get the map in the end.
It's okay. I think process will probably be another close one. I mean, it's not too different from how you would want to play Snake. Nah, I'm lying. It is quite different, but I think the way that I've seen 8% play, where they don't want to take stalemates, is gonna make this match interesting regardless of the result. And I'm gonna go with a. What did I go with? I'm gonna amend it right now, and I wanna say
5-1, I think.
I wanna amend it. You know what? I'm gonna flip the script. I want 8% to win this one, because if they don't win this one, then they could still go the distance, right? I mean, a complete reverse sweep, and then all the way to the product.
Complete?
Yeah, complete reverse sweep. So if 8% loses this one, they win the next 3. We'll play till 12 a.m.
Oh,
Oh,
they're going all
yes.
light. They're going all light, boys. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be early morning for some of the Australian players involved in this match. Shout out to AsiaFortress for lending us their players for this match. Down and Connor, respectively.
Blessed AsiaFortress.
Oh yeah. during the intro, we forgot to shout out our production man, the man behind the cam.
Yes.
Cheese. Say hello to the Themicrocheeze. He's waking up in the morning just to do the production for AsiaFortress matches.
Yeah, wee hours in the
Pretty
morning.
good stuff.
Called out just to wake up just to cast some poverty esports.
Shout
We
out
don't
to,
have cash prizes here.
Yep. Shout out to TFTV and the Themicrocheeze for doing all this.
Yeah, damn straight. So it's a great honor and pleasure to cast on Team Fortress TV. Obviously, they've been doing this for a long time. For the largest viewership of all the Team Fortress productions, probably.
Yeah, I think they're the big one. They're the only one, other than like RGL, I guess.
Well, that's Capping TV.
Oh yeah, there's like so many now actually. Wait, I forgot,
Yeah.
completely forgot. There's TF Live, Captain
Wow.
TV. Shout out to all of them for doing TF2 casting stuff. Oh well.
Well, it seems like the players are actually waiting for a stream, but we are ready, in fact.
We are indeed ready, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let one of the
Just waiting.
players know. Yeah, I don't want them to be waiting too long. So we're gonna remind them on the next map as well, in case they're waiting for us.
Process, I don't know. I think this is gonna be a win for Shell. I don't know, man. I haven't really seen much of 8% on this map. They just practice the maps that they're good at, basically. Snakewater, Gully Wash, all that stuff, you know.
But everyone knows this map by heart, right?
I mean, yeah, you play, you spend as much time playing pugs, playing mixes, playing scrims. Like first map you play in a fresh pug is process.
It's probably process, yeah.
It's probably process, you know. Doesn't matter
You think
it's
if I search the
F7,
pug
F8.
servers right now, then they'll all be processed?
I think the default is Badlands for Kixelite, but yeah, the default first map for Pugs is Process, so everyone knows this map by heart, but it's just that XIAO is just so much better on Process. They've played together for so much longer than 8%. They've had so much experience under their belt. 26 and TJ, playing since 2013, 2014. I don't know how long they've been playing for. They've been playing
Must have
ever
been
since I was in
at least half a
fifth
decade by
grade.
now. Yeah, when you talk
Yeah.
about it, you're right when you mentioned that of all teams, when it comes to team cohesion, really only Cell sticks together for more than 2 years. Most other teams I see kind of either disband after a year or change a lot after a year, and it probably affects their ability to play together as a team, right? But 8% is coming really close, and no matter what happens at the end of this grand finals, I hope that they stick together, stick around, and really take it to Cell the next season. Especially with, I think, has Aisho enlisted yet? If he hasn't and he's enlisting next year, then that's the perfect time to dethrone Cell. I want to see that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One thing to note: the core basically of 8%, Rui, Alt, and Naver. Even though Alt is the roamer, you know, they've also Space. Yeah, Space, who's subbing in for Hezi tonight. They've played together, all four of them. They played together last season, although on different classes. Naver was on Pocket last season, and Space was on Demo. And Alt was still roaming, Rui was still Scout. Oh yeah, Rui was on Flying Scout last season. They played together last season, and it's showing, you know, the chemistry that they had last season is carrying over into this season. That's why I said, these two teams right now, they're at their strongest point right now. Like, they're the best they've ever been.
Sorry, okay, I didn't quite catch that. I was giving the players the signal to start.
Oh, no problem, no problem. We'll be... Oh, you give them signal to start? It seems like, yeah, we'll be going on live then. Pretty soon.
I want to see more sniper play here as well. I think Snake is a little bit harder to play sniper. The only sideline you have is at last, but usually they have an Uber ad, so you have nothing to snipe unless you make some kind of hero play. But here on Process, it's a sniper's game. Look at mid, second, last, everywhere. Silence are everywhere.
It's same with Sunshine, I guess. But, you know, it's all the way at the fourth map. So let's see if they can get to fourth map even. Well, we'll just be waiting for the match to go live. But yeah, the one thing to note, the process, early mid, a lot of things can happen in a split second. The roamers and the demo man, they have a history of going down on mids really early on. The roamer doing the fast rollout, and you know, it's gonna be sad to see. Oh, we'll be going live. Actually.
All right, here we go.
Take us away, first mate.
Okay, and this is the second map for anyone who's joining us. This is AsiaFortress Cup Season 18 Grand Finals. The second map, XIAO versus 8%, and I'm watching the side of XIAO's demo man here. TJ, first man on mid. They're gonna be dueling it out with their stickies. Both soldiers also getting in an MG situation here, but it seems like... Whoa! Altera already getting the nice banana.
Yeah, GCX is just gonna leave. They're just gonna completely evacuate the mid.
Wow. Okay, they do not want to play that game. There's one player down and they just completely backed out.
Oh well, that was pretty quick by GCX. Quick reaction time, quick calls, really on the spot. You know, banana goes down. They're just like, oh, all right, we don't wanna play this game.
Yep.
5v6. We're gonna decide to hold second instead. We don't wanna risk it.
See, 8%, they have players in IT here pushing up, but the medic is not with them. The demo is actually not the combo.
Space goes down, all brought down really low. Not much is going to be done. Kind of interesting though, they put their demo and one soldier in IT with no heal at all.
Yeah. Interesting play. I don't know what they're looking for. Oh, this soldier gets juggled really hard. Where's the air shot? Everybody misses, but it's okay. A scout got him.
It's nice
Will
damage.
they push on this? 8% has shown really aggressive pushes. One player, this ad.
One player does that push.
Yeah, they push it.
Oh boy.
Who they? Let's see. They're getting ready for it. I see Megu on choke.
He's trying to get some early damage and also fly right in. Doesn't manage to hit much damage.
Okay, never mind.
One goes down in the process. Down 2% this ad for 8%.
See the counter
gonna fly
now.
right in. Nice damage on Megu. The Ubers have been popped. Oh, 3 gets dropped. Oh no, this is tragic. No one to taxi neighbor out. Looks like he's gonna get caught in the counter Uber by XIAO. He does get caught. Only the soldiers and demo left for 8%. They're gonna try to salvage something. Megu gets a nice pipe on down.
Oh, by 8%
to
are
clean it up.
bleeding players as they try to go for the medic. Oh, they do manage to get it. Well, not bad.
Yeah, that was pretty nice salvage.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. But that's good. Now they should be able to hold second as their players come back up. Don't think XIAO will be able to cap this in time. And 26 is pushing on their rollout here. Will they be able to defend this?
Pretty sure
No,
they will.
Seems a bit unlikely. We'll see what Rui can do.
2 people down for GCX. Just go down in the most unlikely of circumstances. What? You don't want to lose players in that situation.
Okay.
Clashy goes down really late. They're gonna be just waltzing into middle. Second hasn't even been This is gonna take mid for free. Second is not even a question. Second was already there. XIAO was just standing on it.
Yeah, great defense from the side of 8% there. Rui definitely hit that defense. I thought XIAO was gonna get their players in second on time and just force 8% back to last, but now the tables have turned once again. Slight dissent on the side of 8%, but it shouldn't matter much. We haven't seen really aggressive pushes from the side of XIAO. They're just gonna let this slight ad go, which is the safe play. I should mention that 8%. Sorry.
Oh wait, no, they're trying something. They're walking in.
Yeah, as soon as they get it even over.
Oh, TJ. You got a sneaky trap up on the wall. Oh, it's gonna jump right into it.
I don't know if anyone saw that, but Megu shot a random stray pipe and it actually denied 26. That could have been really bad. Like 26 was jumping out of sight and the pipe air shotted him.
Oh man, that was insane. Wait, 26 is gonna go down. The counter side coming in from... Oh well, corner goes down to 2 down for the side of 8%. Aisho's gonna walk right in through IT. He's gonna get he's gonna need a nice rocket, but never but on reload, he's gonna get dropped by Banana.
That's good.
Jeez
Lit up.
Louise.
3v3 now, but Cell again playing more passively. They don't want to lose this Uber ad. There are 5 players other than Medic on the side of 8%. They don't want another 5-man stack to happen again, and this time, yes, they are in position to bring their Medic out before anything happens, even if they give out a little bit of space. It doesn't matter, because 8% doesn't have their heals yet, and now they do. Full ad on the side of Cell. What would they do with this?
Seems like they can just try to take it slow here, but 8% has a pretty solid hold setup. Their Medic can leave IT, and Filbert gets a trap kill on Clashy. Alt is gonna U-turn around, made some pretty nice damage, and the Ubers have been popped on the side of GCX. TJ is not gonna be able to do much, he's gonna get juggled up. They do manage to pick up Connor though, but does it even matter? Connor gets Banana in the process, so it's a trade in the end at best. 8% is just gonna walk right in with the Uber ad, and even the number that's still even though, one thing to note. The Medic is going to leave no heals on the side of GCX right now, and 8% is just going to take mid for free.
Yeah,
and they have Uber ad.
They held that incredibly well. You blink and suddenly the Uber situation is flipped, and now 8% is pushing in onto Cell. Gonna watch out for this trap here. Scout's gonna look for them. No, they already get that. They're gonna go right in on door 1, but Cell fast to back out. They're not gonna pick up any players. Looks like they're just gonna get this space and this point. Cell might counter push out of last though. It's kind of difficult to push out of process last in my opinion. Ooh,
yeah,
Altera going for
a sack.
Yeah, he goes for one big circle, doesn't really kill anyone, but we might see a sniper play. I wouldn't do it with this Uber situation, but I would do it on this map.
Yeah, well, it's still Uber ad though, so
Oh.
kind of don't need a sniper.
Yep.
They're just gonna be taken second for free.
Our control point is being captured.
They're gonna be going IT fast. They're opting for a fast push, but Megu senses that his spider sense is tingling. It's a nice damage sticky on Aisho. The push is going to be cancelled. It seems like, wait, never mind. They're just gonna get right in. The Ubers are
Cell lost all that Uber right now. Now it's even again.
yeah, but two of the players that still, and Space is gonna go down. It seems like, yeah, he's gonna go down. But
Okay.
8% hasn't popped yet.
But with the player this ad, if they don't manage to pick up players here, 8% is gonna have to back out. They have to back out now. The Neighbor's gonna get caught. Yeah. Ooh, that splash damage does pick him up. That was really unfortunate. They tried to make it work, that 4v6, because Aisho and Banana were on the combo, the Uber combo, and I think they were hoping to kill the un-Uber players on the side of Cell before the Uber faded. That gamble did not work out. Sometimes you miss shots, it happens.
You mean Space and Rui?
Whoa.
You miss kind of a miscall there. It's fine. So Uber ad for GCX, pretty hefty. Seems like they kind of have it in the bag here. They just need to not use this Uber push. The sentry gun is going to get upgraded to level 3. It's gonna be a hard push, but you know, it's GCX. They can do the unbreakable pushes. They get ult in the process, and they get the gun too. Ubers have been popped from their side though. They managed to get a little bit of cap time. TJ gets corner, and Megu got down really low. Space is gonna go down. So is Megu. They're dropping like flies. It's just Rui and they were left.
Yeah.
Xiao's gonna get it. 1-0 lead for Xiao.
It was quite a long round, a solid push afterwards. Just taking that Uber ad, and Xiao has been playing incredibly slow, but it seems to be working out in their favor. Just trying to catch 8% in a mistake. It happened the last map on Snakewater, and it looks like they're gonna keep with that game plan. And now those is doing a kind of a weird exchange. Altera almost goes down, 4 health left, has to back out of IT. They're effectively 5v6 right now. If Xiao can take space before Altera comes back. TJ gets blast forwarded by corner. He's definitely upset about that. I want to hear comms. But unfortunately, we don't have the technology.
Let's go down. He's going for a play. Never mind. He's just gonna try to leave or something, but he's getting caught out. Nowhere to run. He's gonna get taken down by both scouts. 3%, three player ad for 8%. They're just gonna wall right in. Take second for free. Ubers are even. They could go for a sack here of some sort. since the players are still spawning for GCX, but seems like they're not gonna do it. And yeah.
Yeah, now we have an even Uber situation. We already have a scout on the side of 8% in Boiler looking for something, but he might get caught out when he's playing some aggressive player. Are they just gonna push her? They've got 4 players in Boiler.
They all tend to roll out. He gets nice damage on TJ, but he has a heavy to protect him, the heavy weapons man. Oh, Connor goes down to Banana. Wait a second. But I should get traded out. Banana is still taking 1v1 the space, so manages to win it out. He's gonna be in corridor. Both soldiers going in for a bomb from GCX. They get the force. Wait, they pop it and Rui gets dropped. And they do not manage to get the soldiers. That is grim if I've ever seen anything.
That is grim. They're gonna have to give up this mid as well. There's no way that they can hold this unless they can perform a miracle. They have done it before. Maybe I shouldn't be so quick to dismiss their chances here. It is definitely going to be very difficult. Already a nice air shot and then another body shot from space. They might just flip this around just as I was talking about their chances. Oh no!
Wait,
Space.
they might lose this. They have a snipe. Oh my god, it's just Connor and Neighbor left. Oh my god, that was... Look.
Do they want to fight this? Then no heals on the side of if he loses this fight. Oh, he does. Unfortunate 27 health left on Banana. Oh, is he gonna finish off Neighbor?
He does have the moves.
Look at this arrow. Oh, that scout's gonna finish him off.
Oh man. If only he could dodge bullets.
Yeah, Rui came very close. I think if he had managed to pick up Banana there in sewers, he would have been able to easily just chase down the remaining TJ and 26. They were both 80 health or so with no heals.
This is kind of bad for 8%. They had a late medic death.
Yeah. Another 2 players down when they're trying to hold. This second is gone, and they're gonna have full Uber at going
They can't
into
even get a
last.
sentry.
Yeah, I think XIAO is not gonna wait. The demo, the combos already checking for sticks in Boiler. Gonna go in door 3, door 4, picking one. ISO selecting. It's calling them. We're gonna lead them in and comms here. Only a level 1 sentry that's not gonna do anything. Demo immediately locking out the spawns, and ISO is waiting for his Uber to fade while he sits on the point trying to get time on the point, but no players are going down at all. Finally, Alteria drops. But what is that gonna amount to? And no, the players are just not on point. And ISO again.
Oh,
He's dropping stuff in chat.
He's dropping bars in chat. Jeez Louise.
He does have a point though. And now back on mid, and the soldiers again having a scrap. Alteria has gone a crater, tried to land on the med pack, not good enough. Unfortunate.
Space is
like
down.
Crown.
Oh, down. He goes on really low, but Space doesn't manage to close out the frag in the end. Ubers are gonna be even, but 8% will be down 2 players in the form of their soldiers, so the spam, they're gonna be lacking in the spam department. Connor does manage to win the 1v1 against Clashy. Jesus.
Man, Connor's DM is pretty sick. I gotta say, the ping is not slowing him down.
Yeah, for sure.
Here comes a
Oh my god, oh, it's a nice rocket on Clash.
He does.
Connor gets the force.
Oh.
They get it. They just need to heal up here.
Yeah,
They need to
but I
stabilize. The
tried to go
HP
for
is
the
pretty
counter
bad.
side, but again,
Oh
no, Neighbor goes down.
They were get strong.
Oh, Neighbor gets strong. That was looking so good for the side of 8%, but a surprise soldier coming in from IT.
caught off guard.
Oh,
And Mego's gonna go down too. Oh boy, demo goes down. Late demo death. They have to capitalize on that. And it's gonna be looking dire. Mego goes to spec. Wait a second.
oh,
Oh, never mind.
he actually switched teams and is switching back. It is an
Wait, his spawn timer.
advanced
Mego's spawn
BMing
timer
technique.
extended.
What? I don't know how I feel about that. But it's only gonna be to the detriment of 8%. But he is up now, and it's gonna be a last hold here. They have an engineer up. So we're gonna be scouting out where that sentry is. It's already
yeah.
level 3.
Oh,
Yep.
GCX. They're picking the
This
doors to go through. I just
Oh,
gonna
and
pick door
after
3.
it,
Gonna
yeah.
get an instant pick on all FS. TJ's shooting the gun. The gun's gonna go down. They get decent amount of cap time, but Aisho goes down in the process. So does Clashy. Both scouts down for GCX. The collapse is coming in, but GCX manages to survive in the end. But
They're clapping back in chat.
80% disad. What they gonna do? Tracy's going for a huge bomb in door 1. Doesn't manage to get much done. He's gonna delay them a bit, but Banana's gonna
This
go
comes
right
the
in.
second soldier.
The second
Yeah.
soldier. Not gonna
They
get much
tried
done
and
either.
was foiled. This is looking good for 8%. No soldiers to hinder them here. Neighbors can be a little bit more daring walking forward as long as the scouts check for the traps, and this mid cells definitely they're just gonna back out the moment they see anyone jump here. I don't think they wanna hold this. The soldiers can catch up with the fast rollout. If they can delay long enough, maybe. That Uber is back out now, and it seems TJ is kind of cut off by the stickies, but it doesn't matter because Aisho has killed Megu, who had placed those stickies. It was looking like it was going swimmingly in the favor of 8%, and then they flipped back, and then they flipped that again. Now, Xiao is the one on the back foot, being
Oh my
pushed out of
God.
their own choke.
I don't know if you caught that, but Rui perfectly just played that trade perfectly. He just hit all 4 shots. He got
Wow.
2 shot the soldier, 2 shot the scout during that trade. That was so nice to watch.
We'll
And
see
they
that in
managed
the
to-
Frank movie.
And they managed to get the demo on second too. And the Ubers are even, and it's like it's pretty early also, because both teams are not gonna have Uber for a while. They're just gonna push right in. They see the demo down and they just go right in, but Rui overextends a bit, gonna go down. Connor manages to trade out Aisho in the end, but 8% just has to leave here, because this is not a favorable fight. Connor decides to go for a play, gonna get swatted down by 26. Wait, were they not healing properly? It was supposed to be even Ubers for both teams, but 8% supposedly has 30% disad in the end. But, you know, it's gonna even out in the end.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll see how they managed to fight this even Uber again. The last time it didn't really pan out, but Altera has dropped again. I think Altera has been dying a bit frequently on the flank on this map. He's been trying to get something done, but Nana right on Megu, he just goes down so quick. But 3 players, 2 for 3, maybe they might want to push in. I don't know, they do have 2 scouts, it's pretty powerful. And yeah, it seems like they're gonna do it door 1. Who's gonna get rid of the sentry though? And TJ, the Uber has been
forest.
popped on him. Rui is stuck and his medic didn't follow him in. I think that was a
that's good
miscom.
though. I think that's good though, because
It is, yeah.
yeah, they get the force.
It is good, you're
without
right,
using-
yeah. With their players coming back up, you're right. They managed to get the force. I thought they're gonna full commit there and just try to cap.
Oh, just gonna be looking for a door to push through. They're gonna spot
Yeah.
everything out.
Be playing slightly less aggressive. Oh no, and I gets space. Now they didn't know that there's a sniper there. They're gonna be really wary of all these sidelines. But they didn't know that he swapped off, and 8% just forcing in with the Uber. Now sentry goes down straight away. It was on the point. The soldier here is gonna get caught out. If they manage to kill him, he's gonna have good ad in the post Uber situation. They're gonna have to hurry it up though, because it's 85% of the side of Cell. If they delay this any longer, Cell's just gonna Uber and push them back out easily. Do they know
Aisha
this?
goes down. Wait, this is good.
98%, 99%. They have Uber now. It's not gonna matter.
Oh, they manage it. They managed to save all of their players. Wow, this is good. This is really good for 8%. They have a 40% ad, and they managed to pop the Uber out from GCX. So
Looks like we're going
it's
to reset.
yeah, it's just gonna be a repeat of events from 2 minutes ago where they had ad and they were just trying to spot something out. Let's just hope Space doesn't
slightly-
take the sniper again.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
the sentry has been
Here
spotted.
we go. Oh, Megu gets his jump messed up a little bit, but he does manage to get on the heavy. The sentry is still not going down. The Uber has already faded and finally goes down. Heavy on the side of Cell is gonna get a lot of damage going out here. They still don't have time on the point, however.
It's gonna be a 2-for-2 soldier trade for both teams. Uber is almost there for GCX. Yeah, they get it, and they get 4 picks. Second
Looking
is
like-
gonna be a cakewalk.
It was a very scattered push from 8%. They didn't get the sentry down in time. I think Megu got denied quite hard, unfortunately, and then the rest of it, you didn't manage to get enough players down in your Uber ad push, the post ad. It's just an even fight, right? And they managed to hold that with that heavy there. So now XIAO just pushes right in. They want to take this mid with their Uber. They're not gonna wait. 8% escorting their medic out. They don't want to lose mid and second here.
Megu's going through IT alone though. Aisha tries to fight him, he's gonna get rushed by the entirety of 8%. He's gonna get taken down. Clashy goes down too. Wait, 3 down for GCX. Banana's hiding in a corner, he's gonna get spotted by Alter Fest. Oh wait, Alt's going in for a spoon though, he's gonna get piped by TJ. But TJ gets taken down by Filbert. Oh my god, they have each other's backs. They're just ruthless right now. They're just holding W. They're going in. They full Uber ad, and second is quite not capped yet, but they do have considerable amount of space on last. Just waiting for the Uber call by Rui.
And here we are. Here we go. They've finally popped the Uber on Rui, and he is forcing them back into their spawn so they can players on the cat to get some time, and they do just get the last point with their full Uber ad. So that was 3 pushes of full Uber ad, and finally managed to seal the deal.
Seal the deal.
Yeah, 1 point on the board for 8%. 9 minutes left to go. This is still up for any team here. It's up for grabs.
Deal's quite not been sealed yet though. It's still 2-1. They need to get 2 more ramps to take it, and XIAO, let's see if they can hold it, or let's see if the 8% can break the GCX curse, or whatever it is, the GCX domination, whatever it's called.
But 8% is bleeding players here. Looks like they're gonna have to give up this mid. Oh no. They haven't sold both soldiers. We'll see how they're gonna chase down that combo and try to force them even further out, but I don't think they're gonna commit on this. They're gonna lose players. Just a quick 3-man down conversion to last, and this is looking like a classic XIAO round right now.
Oh, they look really dominant on that mid. They just completely rolled all the way to their lobby. Seemed like the pressure was just not enough from 8% to stop them. Banana is going for a plain panic. He's gonna be staying there with 50 HP. Oh boy, he's gonna put it.
Very nearly kills
Oh my
Naval
god,
by
he's
dropping
very
down
good.
there.
Almost killed him.
It looks like Naval wasn't aware that he was there. Judging by his reaction in chat, he seemed as surprised as we were.
Smith is gonna go for a sack of some sort. He's gonna fly right in. He's gonna get an
off-class here.
Please. Yeah. No off classes. Oh wait, Connor's gonna go heavy. Interesting choice. Usually he goes NG.
He just swapped off of Sniper. I think he was looking for something and realized, nah, not worth it with the Uber situation being as it is. So he has swapped back to heavy, and now XIAO can just park the bus. They can just win. Whatever you want to do, you have to take the risk. Right? They don't have to move.
They could, but you know, 7 minutes, plenty of time to get 2 more, even 1 more round. That's gonna get you the golden cap.
And Connor is back on Sniper, pushing up very aggressively in Boiler. Oh, he does manage to get TJ. Nice shot.
TJ goes down. So does Aisho. Wait a second. Spitz manages to secure the Aisho frag. And both the heavy eaters of XIAO, as you say, they're down right now. And
but they're looking to push
Banana
out here.
straight it
He
out.
managed to get yet another pick on Banana, and now they
But
secure
Prince is hiding.
second.
He's gonna go for a bomb on Naver. He manages to get the drop.
Oh no!
Amazing.
Oh man, 26 has been doing a lot of work this map with his another tier 9000 jumper just waiting for him, and the damage that comes in with his sync rockets are so fast that I think Naver doesn't have that much time to react, and he's definitely trusting his team a lot to get rid of the soldier before he pops, because they needed that to push in the mid. And now we're back to square one.
Square one. Looks like 8% is running in the negative square right now with the huge over disad and the 1% disad too. But Alt manages to get the ISO frag and get the Uber Force. That is really nice coming in from Alt. Banana's gonna get space, and they just need to stabilize here, 8%. But GCX does have a chance to win here, since it's just... Oh wait, they are doing exactly that. Rui's gonna get taken down. Connor gets taken down, only Naver and Megu left. XIAO is going to get another round, 3-1.
And 5.5
leading.
minutes left. It is theoretically possible for 8% to tie this up. Though seeing the flow of the matches, it may be very difficult to do so. Seems like XIAO have picked up the pace now. They've gotten comfortable to getting back into the groove, but I am hoping for an upset here. I do want to see 5 maps, even if it means I have to sleep less.
For sure, same. Oh, wait, Space manages to get a 26 frag early on. So does Banana. Banana goes down too, but Aisho trades in the end. Clash is gonna go down. It's looking like a free second push for 8%. Aisho's gonna be taking in a 2v1 in Sewer.
Does get cleaned up, and my prayers seem to have been answered. A 4-man down on the side of XIAO. They're going to take out this position. They don't have the Uber ad, but it's not going to matter because XIAO's going to have to use that to defend last.
Yeah, but it's 4 minutes left. The pressure is really high, and it's not on XIAO. It is on the newcomers, the 8% clan. So you know they're gonna have to try something here. Try something new.
I think the 8% in A stands for aggression. And here we go, speaking of which, they've already popped the Uber on Rui here, and he's just going deep in, trying to fish for a kill here, but no, gets juggled and picked off by Aisho, so this is looking like a failed push, but...
Wait, they're losing more than one.
1, 2, 3, oh no. Might be a 4th here. Okay, they do manage to finally kill Aisho before he tears up.
Although I do not think that Aisho pick is going to be enough to, like, you know, make them go second. Well, wait, that doesn't matter. Alt is gonna go right on down.
He's gonna bomb anyway. That's his plan.
Yeah, but 26 and Banana are brought down to 1 HP. Rui and Connor are gonna clean that up. They get 2 shoulder fries, but managed to lose Alt in the process. Rui is trying for some play to roll out here. He's gonna try to chase down the Aisho frag, but doesn't manage to get it in the end. Even numbers right now, and 3 minutes left. 8% need to get 2 rounds to get to golden cap, and that I'm pretty sure that's the only achievable thing that they can do right now. They have to try something right about now. Time's running out. Pressure's on them.
Yeah, if they don't get this cap right now, theoretically it's not going to be possible anymore for the next round for them to win. So they have to do something. If they don't do anything, they're going to lose this map regardless.
Yeah, and they kind of lost Snakewater too, so because that was their best chance of getting this match in their bag, and they lost that too. So
Dorwan Rui nearly gets dropped with 6 health left, and he does get dropped because the flash wasn't tight enough. And he gets killed by the sentry, and the whole push is now crumbling. We have Clashy with the Frontier Justice Crits picking up Altera, and looks like their chance to push has been ruined. Now they're either gonna have to regroup and push in an even Uber push after this second, or fight again to get even Uber, but they won't have the time for that.
you can see the desperation in 8% right now. Like, they don't have any space at all, but Alt's just gonna go right in, gonna go for a spooty yet again, gonna miss it. Not gonna get much done. Rui's right in on 26, gets the frag. He's gonna hit nice damage on down, but Megu, oh wait, Megu gets down though. And, you know, it's 1 minute 40. I do not think it's possible anymore, but it's, you know, you just gotta wait and see. Maybe they can get one more round, make the scoreline look way better. And Swiss is gonna take down Clashy. All managed to get a nice shot on Banana.
And Aisho again, kicking them while they're down. He is BMing them, despite this being basically a trash round already.
Yeah, it's pretty much trash time right now. Looks like XIAO is gonna take this map. 2-0. XIAO are leading the series right now. 8% have yet to win a map. Let's see if they can get Gully Wash. That's their final chance.
But it is pretty good. I think the score is finalized, as you said, 3-1 to the side of XIAO. It is pretty close. It's been a long time coming since we didn't see XIAO finish all their matches with a 5 score to whatever it is. And it's not over yet, because this is meant to be best of 5, right? So you have to win 3 maps to win the whole thing.
Oh man, best of 5 is gonna be tiring. Like, if you get an interesting match, both teams are gonna be so exhausted by the end. Even
That's
the
even
casters,
better.
right? Even the casters, right? You're gonna have someone snoring on the cast.
We'll take them to that. It's okay.
Yeah.
And Zelda managed to get one more round there, 4-1, just to add insult to injury, but it's okay. Just recollect yourself mentally, then you can come back from this.
Collect, yeah. Seems like they're gonna need a mental reset after that. They needed that Snakewater win was needed by 8% to get this win the series, win the grand finals, be the champions. But
I think so. That was the best chance.
yeah, they kind of threw that away with the horrid last pushes that they undertook. It was kind of, yeah, they kind of threw their chance away. Seems like we're having some technical issues. The stream might be.
In the meantime, we can talk about the logs.
Oh yeah, let's just talk about the logs in the meantime.
So Aisho again near the top. He is the top, in fact, this time, with the most damage, 296 per second. And we're looking at Neva this time with more deaths than down, and a couple of the drops. Very unfortunate that we did see on stream. It's actually an equal amount, surprisingly. I don't remember Down's drops, but I do remember Neva's one. Maybe because the bombs were more grandiose.
Grandiose, yeah. 36 sneaked up. He manages to sneak by 4 players, goes right below point, jumps Neva, drops him. And seems like what 5 Uber difference. Jeez Louise, look at this.
Look at the heal spread as well. Very even on both sides. They know what they want to heal. 31, 30, 20, 21. It's basically the same.
All right, then let's get on. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a water break, Mr. Starvox, so
okay,
I'll let you continue on with the logs. I'll be right back.
All right. We'll wait for the players to come in here. I think I should be able to. Okay, so logs, yeah, definitely a lot more Ubers from the side of XIAO. And this is potentially the last map. If XIAO wins this one, the spectator side of me wants to see more maps. I want to see product being played. Asian product is the best, right? We have no game sense, but we have DM, so that is our map. But the person who needs to go to sleep side of me may just want to see it end here, but we don't listen to that guy, right? We listen to the spectator side. Talk about the logs. Mego did a ton of damage on on Process, but didn't really get many kills, which is how it should be, I would say. Your scouts are the ones picking up whatever damage that you're throwing out, right? It's a sign that comms were on point when it came to damage, right? When your demo does so much damage but barely has any kills. The top frags going to all 4 scouts.
Hello?
Hello, Lego.
Hey there, I am back. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you've gone over the logs already, but yeah, let's see. The demos are pretty equal. Oh yeah, one thing to note on Snakewater, there was like 100 DPM difference between Bego and TJ, but Bego's gonna pull through on process. You know, he's gonna get them logs. But
That's the ego boost that
Yeah.
he's gonna need.
he can show those logs next season when XIAO do eventually lose. Let's hope.
Xiao Megu?
Oh boy. Well, you know, we're just waiting for the off-season cup. Actually, I heard rumors that the off-season cup happened pretty soon, right after the season, like in 4 weeks, 3 weeks. But you know, it's
4 weeks, 3 weeks,
rumors. It's all rumors.
Is this insider information? Are you leaking?
Last season there was the off-season cup too. Like right after AFC, like 2-3 weeks after AFC, there was the summer cup. I do not think I covered that. I don't think anyone covered that actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I covered a couple matches, but that was pretty much it. And yeah, GCX managed to win that out too. They had a pretty
To no one's
off-classy-
surprise.
Yeah, they had a pretty off-classy roster in that too. They had their previous flank scout Tommy on demo, and it was a pretty weird roster.
Yeah, but this time they're not playing in a summer cup, so are bringing their full force. This is the main of the main roster, everyone in their main classes.
Yep.
And think of the storylines if 8% manages to reverse sweep. I want to at least win this map.
At least win Gullywash, you know.
Yeah.
You can't end the series 3-0, you know. We were hoping they'd win Snakewater. It was looking pretty close too, but like 3-2 in the end. They just managed to not close it out, you know. Although the last match that happened with XIAO, like everyone who was playing in 8%, they thought they were gonna roll XIAO. They got like 4 rounds in 8 minutes. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I'm pretty sure I did, but yeah. They got 4 rounds in 8 minutes. It was looking like a roll against XIAO. That's like never happened in 2 years, 3 years. XIAO has like not lost that badly, but they did manage to tie it up. But 8% pulled a sneaky round in the end. It was 5-4. So yeah. We'll just be waiting here for the match to start.
Alright, I have informed the players and they should be good to go. I believe the stream is on the map right now. Just letting them DM a bit, maybe cool off. I'm not seeing enough of the pre-game trash talk. I think that's important.
I think they might have called to mute chat after that debacle. Yeah. A couple last pushes. Aisho just won, and then he just types something in chat that.
Yeah, he typed something.
He always types something, you know. There's something spicy going on in the chat. So yeah.
To find out more, join the Source TV. No, don't do that. Actually, I can't stop anyone from doing that. You are allowed to join the Source TV, technically.
Yeah, nothing's stopping me. It's just that there have been several DDoS attacks actually during matches, so people tend to go offline. So can't just give out the Source TV to everyone. So yeah.
Why would you DDoS
a
community as small as this? Yeah.
A game that's running on fumes, man. Actually, no. It's actually a miracle, man. 14 years. This game is more alive than ever now. It's actually like reanimating. Reanimating, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, that's great that this is during Halloween as well, the Halloween period. Because I do qualify as a zombie, I think, in this community.
You're a fossil fuel man. You shouldn't burn those.
Well, that's bad for the environment, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they should be going anytime now because there is a bit of delay on the Source TV, but I already did let them know. Yeah, they are talking about it. Yep.
I hope there's some interesting roster shakeups in the off-season cup. I've heard.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Now
Some
again,
Crits Creek
I've
play.
heard about some
More.
rumors.
People swapping around. Hit scan to
yeah.
projectiles to hit scan.
Yeah, you know in EU, when Lucas went scout, I want some Lucas scout level debacles. Oh man.
Talk about pre-game threats. Do you stay warmed by DMing, or do you relax and let your hands recover before the match begins?
I do yoga.
You do
They
your
taught that they taught that to me in school,
Right,
so
gonna
it's
have
pretty
to pause
relaxing.
your downward facing dog because we are live here. This is the third and potentially last map of the AsiaFortress Cup 18 season 18 grand finals, and I don't know if my side has paused or
We have a
if
pause.
and that's kind of anticlimactic. I was just getting away with that, but again, we were about to go live for the AsiaFortress Cup Season 18 Grand Finals, potentially the last map. If anyone has just joined us, GlobalClan Cell sponsored team versus indie team. 8% Cell is of course up 2 maps. They won Stake Water and Process here. So I'm hoping for a reverse sweep. Gully Wash, Sunshine, and then Product. We want to see that DM Fest.
Yeah, if there's
yeah.
any map that 8% has a chance to turn the tides on drastically, it's Product. It's caught, man. You know,
Yeah.
giants
You've
like
gotta get
Proyotech
there
have
first.
fallen on Product. I mean, not Product. Actually, yeah, they did lose on Product to Witness Gaming.
Oh yeah, you can get back to your yoga. Like, don't let me stop you.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I rolled up the yoga mat already, so
Oh man, sorry, I
kind
didn't
of
mean to pay
can't
you.
Yeah.
Kept
Storyline's
it,
kind
put
of
it aside.
similar. Yeah, the storyline's kind of similar. It was Artist's first season in Prem,
Mhm.
and it's also Megu's first season in what's equivalent to Prem, basically. Division 1 in Asia is basically just Prem, and Division 1 makes, you know. So, yeah, it's cool to see the parallels from other regions.
Yeah, TF2 compared to TF2 is just a series. It's actually stuck in a time loop. It repeats itself. DJ is just Asian Banny. It's an alternate timeline.
Well, interesting to see a pause this early into the.
Presumably someone's connection dropped. Maybe Corner's VPN. It had a problem before we started this match. Maybe he's met an issue again. Would hate for that to be the case though. Now technically AsiaFortress does have pausing rules. If you read the rules, it says 3 times per match, 1 time per map, and each pause has to be 5 minutes max, and you have to tell the other team when you're pausing and unpausing. Though I've never seen anyone actually enforce the rules.
Oh yeah, there's two admins on 8%, and there's one former admin on GCX. So if you tell them about the rules, they're just gonna be like, "We made the rules, man."
I mean, to be fair, everyone wants to see it play out, right? Even if that was the rules, if both teams agree to let the pause happen and play it out, you know, just play it out. You don't want to see people taking rounds like that. I would understand more if, like, say this was a really big tournament and there's thousands and thousands of dollars on the line and you want every advantage you can get, right?
Yeah.
But this is a community run event. You do it, it's by the community, for the community. We can't be stabbing each other in the back like that, right? Everyone wants to play. Even we see all that trash talk, it's for fun, you know.
If
I
both
think.
teams agree to it, I think it's cool, you know. It's good in the end if both teams agree to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also, yeah, it's kind of like grand finals, so you can bend it a little bit, can bend the rules a bit, just a
I
bit.
seem to remember
Teeny
a grand
tiny.
finals that didn't happen.
Oh.
But we don't talk about that.
Oh man, I've heard stories about it, but I wasn't actually playing competitive TF2 at that time. It was the AC11, right?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Oh right, it's the redacted grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. All of you who have heard about it need to
Of what?
forget about it right now. Exactly.
We're talking about
That's what
season
I wanna
18.
hear.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't make up stuff, man. I'm hoping to see when this match is gonna start. Maybe I can ask one of the players if they're actually already playing. I would check. I do have some of the Cell players on my friends list, but they're and here we go.
Oh.
Yes, here we go. Okay, AsiaFortress
Game
Cup season 18
1.
grand finals. Potentially the last match. I have to do it quick because they're already in the rollout. And they are gonna swap sides here. No, Cell's gonna go back on their own side. Gonna do that soldier down there. Altera just gets picked off immediately. This is a soldier's map, as you've mentioned before, but already lost a soldier. How are they gonna deal with this?
Wait, I might need to rejoin. Okay, wait, we have a pause again.
Oh, no way. It
I'm
seems
just
like
gonna
there's a
rejoin.
second pause. Oh no.
Seems like there's some
I-
issues. There's some
yeah.
stuff going on in the match. There might have
we're
been a restart actually.
we're sorry for this. We can't foresee this happening. Sometimes it does happen.
Oh, Rui, he's poor boy. He's gonna perish. The rockets headed right for his feet.
Oh, do you see someone about to die?
Yeah, look at Rui. Also, actually, Space might get TJ. He's right on top of his head. He's gonna die rocket. Just needs to hit one more direct. Do not know if they call a reset here.
This pause may be a blessing in disguise, because as you're talking about it, my HUD was a little bit bugged from the pause, so I reloaded my HUD and my game crashed.
Oh yeah, my HUD was also bugged out, so I'm rejoining. Oh, I am back in.
Right? Oh yes, you are right. Somebody is about to die. I guess they can plan around that.
Two people are about to bite the dust.
Yeah, we can prepare the script already of what's about to happen.
We got the cheat sheet light.
Yeah, we got a cheat sheet. Well, why do play by play when we can just write out the play before it happens?
Exactly.
It's like pro wrestling. We know what's gonna happen.
Oh man. Pro wrestling. Shout out to The Undertaker for retiring.
The Undertaker. So.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
One thing to know, Singapore has military service, right?
Yes, it does.
And it's ISHO is like pretty old now, right? He's gonna be leaving for military soon, so he won't be able to play much. So
Don't
he says
call
he's
him
gonna
old.
be missing.
What does that make
Don't
me?
call him old. Oh no. Sorry. You're like my uncle's age, man. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be weird to see Xiao without ISHO. That's like Froyo without Banny, you know?
He's the heart of the team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
He
been
came
there
out of
in
nowhere.
all the interactions.
CS player, if I'm not wrong, and then he already had the DM, and immediately he picked up how the game was meant to be played, and just really, like, he just formed his own play style. the best in games and best in DM. I don't really know what else to say about this player. He's just
It's
so
the
well
perfect,
rounded.
it's the
Yeah,
perfect play style.
it is. Yeah, like he's been making waves over at AsiaFortress as well. So it's not just like big fish small pond kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. He's the
Not that
big fish
Asia's
in
a
two
small
ponds.
pond. Yeah, we are a medium-sized pond. We're not small. I'll have you know, the Asian scene could air strafe before the EU scene could. That's right. I just flamed the EU scene. Take that.
Whoa! No
Don't
flames
tell them
here.
that. No, don't tell them that. I'm scared.
Oh,
Now,
well.
That's like 2012. There was a point in time where EU could actually.
Oh,
We are
paused.
live again.
Wait,
Yes, we have unpaused.
paused. Oh yeah.
It's-
Wait, Rui didn't go down. Actually, he lived. He dodged a
lived?
rocket.
Okay.
There was a rocket right under his feet. Then he lived through that. Oh. Oh wait, All's gonna go down to a spare rocket by Banana. Wait, Rui's dead? Oh sorry, my HUD is broken.
Oh yes, Rui is dead.
Fortunate. Kind of a misplay by B.
Yeah, I would fix my HUD, but it caused me to crash the last time, so please bear with me if I make a few mistakes here. But I choose to be able to see the play-by-play, and please don't tell me that's another pause because I may tear my hair out.
Wait.
Oh. I... I...
No. We have pause again. Let's see. I would stream myself doing yoga for you guys, but TFTV wouldn't allow me to do that.
You know what? A webcam would have been good about now. Yeah, then we could have seen you with your yoga man doing the downward facing dog. You maybe could teach them a bit about yoga poses, you know, how to stretch your hands before a match continues.
I'd suggest doing leg workouts before your
Leg
matches and
Oh, crap.
scrims. It makes you feel amazing afterwards. Bro.
Really?
So
Oh man.
yeah,
What kind of leg workouts? Can you go in detail?
just do
We have
squats,
time
man.
after all. Let's do
Just do
squats.
squats.
But
Just do
this
squats.
like right next to my chair. Then the moment the unpause is coming, I sit back down. So I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
My hands aren't tired, but the blood's pumping. Oh, you're a
Yep.
genius. You should write a guide
Exactly.
on this.
You could run in place. I don't know. Just
You're right, yeah.
work your legs. You will feel amazing. I guarantee you.
Or-
after that.
Replace your chair with an exercise bike.
Oh, seems. But that seems nice, I guess.
And they're going live again. Okay, so I hope that was the third and last
Going
pause.
live.
Banana is on the medic but doesn't manage to kill it. So the Uber, I can't see the Uber differences, so I'm just praying here. If I'm not wrong,
I'm gonna
it should
rejoin.
be even. Yes, they've just okay. Now there's Uber on mid, so both their Ubers are gonna be even definitely. Now I know. Altera tries to go for a cheeky pick behind them, but Aisha just turns around and two shots him. And the chat is delayed. It's saying.
Oh, that's when the pause actually happened.
Yeah, that's when it actually happened.
Alright. Oh, 8% lost a player during that pause. Seems like, yeah. And XIAO attempted a play of
Ah,
some sort. Rana got a pick in
see.
lobby.
Yeah, and there are very little players watching Big Thor right now from side 8%. They have a scout just in their second harassing them. There's nothing they can do about it. And now three of these players are probably gonna get caught out on second. They killed Clashy though, so maybe they can hold this. They were trying to be slippery.
He lives
Again?
with 1 HP.
Oh no, it doesn't
He's
matter.
gonna get
Aisha
taken down.
yeah, he chipped him out. And indeed, it was corner who lost connection, but
Oh,
he's back
he's
now.
gonna try to do something. I guess decent damage on TJ. He's gonna get taken down by 26. Full Uber advantage for GCX. And they have 2% ad pushing into this last. No buffs on the side of 8%. And yeah, it's pretty much looking like, oh wait, what? Megu goes down right before they even pop. That is not what you want to see. And this is just looking like a point for GCX at this point.
Yeah, I don't think 8% is even trying to really defend right now because they're one player down no matter what they do. They can't seem to get a hold of the
go
match
down.
here. Yeah.
Alright, let's get back into the mood after all those pauses.
Yes,
you know,
there we
the
go,
energy's
yes.
kind of down. Let's get the show
I'm gonna
back
bring
on
it
the
back
road.
up. Okay.
Yeah.
TJ doing a quick rollout here is going by his own choke. He's not gonna go by big door here. Just trying to get stickies down on their players. Gets one medic and he's already at 20 health. Neighbor's so low. He's not gonna be able to push up into mid here. I don't know what kind of aggression 8% can run without their heals. And yeah, Space gets picked off because he doesn't have
Oh my
backup.
god, TJ, he gets 3 kills everything. Just TJ is just, oh my god, completely rolling 8% on that mid. He just followed up so well on 26's bomb.
The control point has
Yeah,
been
more trash talk going out in chat here. And it seems like Space has switched off of Soldier to Scout to allow for, I think that's Hezi, right? Hezi to come in and sub for Corner. It seems Corner was having issues.
Yeah, well,
Try to get this.
it's just
Space
gonna
trying
be
to get the sentry up here.
red. He's trying to get the gun down somehow. Oh, they just pop. They don't even have to get the gun early on.
XIAO are not gonna wait here, and the sentry already down. They have Uber ad, so they can just retry again, but they didn't manage to pick off one player, 28%, 2 players. This is looking pretty advantageous for XIAO now. If that heavy's gonna stand still with the brass beast, if it doesn't get healed, he's just gonna die to pipes here. And Aisho alone at the point.
Wait, it seems. Wait, Hezi is in. Wait, Hezi is playing? Hezi's in the game?
Yeah, he's in the game. He's
Wait,
now
I
in
just
Soldier.
realized
They
that.
swapped out Corner, yeah.
Oh yeah, it seems like Connor's internet went down or something. He's having some issues. Hezi will be subbed in, and Space will be moving on to flank scout. They swapped roster mid map.
Yeah.
That really happens.
Talking about the play that just happened, the 8% did manage to hold it. I think maybe Self just kind of jumped the gun a little bit on that Uber pop there on Aisho. They got a sentry and not much else to kind of... Oh, and Magu just goes down to the TJ trap. Very unfortunate, he was trying to peek there. Not that it's gonna stop 8%, he's just gonna Uber into Self's combo at Victor, and they just trade.
Asho's just going for less. Wait,
Oh no,
wait,
he body
what?
blocks! He body blocks him, so he couldn't walk onto the point.
What?
That was smart, but he couldn't
How?
manage to kill him though. I thought he was gonna, because Aisho, in order to body block, he couldn't really strafe out of the way, but he didn't die.
That's gotta be hard to endure.
Yeah, I hope they can clap that from that. It's gonna hurt. Now this mid is looking a lot more
All's gonna
even
go
now.
down. All gets 2 pigs. He gets down and Aisho managing to completely wipe the scout and medic. And 26 is gonna get the. I mean, not 26. Banana is gonna get the opposing team's medic. Neighbor. Ubers are pretty much equal for both teams, but it's gonna be a pretty much free second for 8%. And now XIAO is on their back foot, but they're still 2 rounds up. 23 minutes left, plenty of time for 8% to.
And there is a trap
Take
right
it
there that
back.
Megu set up. Oh, it gets spotted. It was almost gonna take out down. That would have been excellent for 8%. Right? And that mid was definitely very solid for them. I think we couldn't really see how they could play mid because the first mid corner disconnected. The second mid, Neighbor took a fat sticky and couldn't walk in.
Yeah. Also, I sensed something when I watched 8% play on Gullywash. This map specifically, like right now, they were being pretty reckless in the first 2 rounds. I don't know if it's because of the pauses, the player swaps, but they weren't playing like they did in the first 2 maps. They were looking like a different team entirely. Seems like they have recollected themselves and are trying to get back into the game, trying to be the champions once again. And Space is in water. I don't think he has been spotted yet. He's gonna go for a point play and he'll get spotted by 26. All goes down and Space is kind of stuck in water. He's in a sticky situation right now. Aisho is in front of him.
They've come to look for him, yeah.
He's
just gonna go down here. It was worth a try.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you're
Xiao looking to
2-0
push
down.
out here.
Wait, all trades with Banana and
Oh,
Victor.
no, Aisho goes in on his own actually. And he lived? What? He went around and then went back down. And okay, he's. I don't know.
He's
how he
crazy.
lived.
Well, you know, XIAO is just holding their last. They could hold this if they want, but you know, Space is going for a point play though. Oh wait, Hazy's gonna get completely denied by the sentry. Negu manages to get banana. 2-for-1 trade.
Yeah, and Aisho's not gonna wait. He's chasing. He's actually going right. Victor's going to look for players on the flank here. He's going behind on their choke. We'll see how
Ooh,
Cell
this is
coordinates
interesting.
this with him. They don't
Wait,
see
they haven't
him.
spotted him.
He's
I
just
should
gonna
grab neighbor.
two-shot the medic. Okay.
He gets him down to 10 HP.
Wow,
Doesn't
wow.
get the force quiet.
That was good on Rui. He managed to pop Aisho
Cojones.
before. his
Cojones
medic
of
drop.
steel on neighbor, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you don't pop there. You just go down from 150 to 10 HP in a second out of nowhere, and you just don't pop.
Yeah,
That's gotta
especially
be-
against these scouts. Like you're not playing against this isn't a pop match. You're playing against the best scouts that we have right now, and you don't want to pop. Oh, that is pretty good. He must have been gambling on that the damage spread.
Well, you know, XIAO is actually making some pretty interesting plays. You know, considering they're 2-0 up in the series, they're just going for interesting plays, experimental stuff they usually don't go for.
Oh, it actually
And,
goes down already without having to Uber.
Oh, what? Oh, Rui dies for it though. What? Oh yeah, Banana gets traded out, and they gotta try something here. Gun has been rebuilt. It's not gonna get taken down. 8% just completely stumped on what to do to break this last hold. They just don't know what to do. Seems like they're trying to get something done, but they keep
Oh,
losing
8%
players.
was getting a lot of spam in though. Hezi tries to capitalize on the damage for bomb, doesn't manage to kill anything, but both scouts on the side of 8% each take a player down. Do they want to push in on this two-player end? They kind of have to. And
No, also
here comes
right
the
in on
Terror,
top.
tries to bomb, doesn't manage to force the Uber, and
Wait, who's on the
Space just
cap?
dies immediately by
Oh my god, Rui!
Oh.
2 shots, clashy, and maybe drops the medic.
and
Oh
they
my
still
god, that
have
was...
Uber, but no players. Does
It's just
Naver have
Mego
an
in the
Uber soldier?
Uber.
He doesn't.
Oh
no.
no, that is so tragic after that play that we made.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. They perfectly timed. Aisho perfectly timed his scattergun shot with Banana's rocket, and it didn't even give Naver a chance to land a melee hit there. He just died instantly. Kind of got disconnected from Megu, and they couldn't play the point. That's extremely unfortunate.
well, it's gonna be Uber ad for XIAO. They managed to get 2 pings. Get both soldiers. They can just take second now, and Space is going for a play in lobby. He's gonna go straight to
Naver gets
River.
caught. Oh my god, Naver and Megu gets caught.
Oh no, this is... Yeah, this is grim.
Yeah, what was looking bad is definitely looking worse now. They're not just gonna lose mid, they might even lose second because of the Uber situation. Full ad on the side of Cell, and Altera blows himself up after trying to go for the pick.
What looked like a failed last push has turned into something way worse for 8%. They're on their last now with like nothing. They just have a sentry gun and they just have to hold this. And they're 2-0 down, so with full Uber this end, they're gonna have to pull a miracle here if they want to hold.
We did see it. We did see a hold once though, and so maybe this might work out for them again. I don't know about this. They don't even have a level 3 up. Can't get the pushback on here.
They got 2 picks
But-
though. They
yeah,
trade
they-
2 for 3.
they
They
are
get the
trading
medic. They
plays.
get down.
Oh no.
Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah.
That's not down. That's neighbor. My bad.
Eh.
Miscall from me. XIAO is gonna win it out. 3-0. 17 minutes left.
Still possible.
I'd say it's possible, but with the way that 8% is losing these pushes, it's gotta be disheartening. They need
You gotta
to
remember the first round was basically a lost round because of connection issues.
yeah, they lost a 5v6
Yeah.
fight.
So in spirit, it's 2-0, right? I still believe.
Yeah. They need a mental reset of some sort
Yeah.
The control point
to if they want to win this game.
So Mego getting really good damage on the
Clash is going
on the
up.
medic here, but
Elbow. Oh, he's gonna get taken down.
doesn't seem to matter the amount of spam there. Oh, and Mega didn't manage to back out fast enough. He was waiting for that arrow for a bit too long, and he just lost the position. It was no longer safe to stand there. Cell was just so fast to capitalize on that.
secure the control point.
Oh well, 8% is attempting something from River here. It's interesting. Okay, they're walking into River, but it's only Aisho in. Let's see if they can get him. They do not manage to get him, but 26 is that choke. If he decides to get through right now and go for a bomb, this can be huge, but the Ubers have been traded out. Megu goes down. That is not what you want to see during a trade on your own second. And Aisho is just dancing in main.
Yeah,
Get
gets
taken down by Rui.
Rui.
Hezzy
Push
gets
out
a
the
cheeky
second.
fake on 26.
Alert. The control point.
They still have to do this one soldier going to river though. It's gonna cause a bit of a distraction, maybe a comeback to bite them afterwards. And there he
strike
goes
right
with the
in.
big bomb. Whoa. Wow, that was a lot of damage from that bomb, and he managed to turn that around for Cell.
Oh, they're just gonna completely wipe. It's just Megu and soldiers left. No medic to be seen. Oh no, Megu goes down too. They're just dropping like flies. It's pretty much over at this point. 4-0. All gets TJ, but that's not gonna do much. They are still 3 players down. GCX almost has Uber, and they have the player ad. Just
Yeah,
a
they're
matter
just
of time.
sitting in last here. They're not even gonna play it safe, waiting in lobby. They're just sitting in last, waiting for the Uber to pop before they make the final commit. And here they are. Both scouts are gonna be on point. Just gonna get as much cap point as possible while the soldiers keep them off there, and it's gonna be a 4-0.
4-2-0. 15 minutes left.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see.
Theoretically possible.
Theoretically, but when have my equations been correct?
Oh no. Okay, we'll see how this mid plays out. If 8% are supposed to able to win this one, it might be a big confidence boost and it allows them to turn it around. We see big damage coming out from TJ. He's just walking forward, and the space goes down already. Both scouts on the side of Cell down. The soldier won't be able to do enough. And
Only
it's
Never
just
left.
Never alive. Yeah.
Seems like he might get caught too. Aisho is in hot pursuit. He's gonna be right on him. He's gonna
Yeah.
take him down.
We have secured
Full Uber ad for GCX.
Yeah.
They're
Full
gonna-
white, full barrette.
Yep.
Is this
Seems
it?
like it might be the end for the series.
Will we not see the miracle play Altera here on the overpowered Huntsman?
Yeah.
If he gets a mat drop though, that'd be incredible. Oh no, he has switched back to Soldier. I think he was actually just looking for something here.
Right in for River.
Oh.
Actually goes
Oh,
down.
it's-
TJ manages
yeah.
to get 2. Wait, he gets the medic and Rui. Yeah, it's pretty much over. He gets a sentry too. And oh wait, no, he didn't get Rui. He got
Yeah, and all the
this guy.
pipes come out.
Yes,
And that
GGs
will
have
be
been
GG.
called.
5-0.
Oh
For
boy,
Gully Wash.
Gully Wash. Was
And
really
your
dominant.
champions of AsiaFortress Cup Season 18 Grand Finals Division 1 are GlobalClan Xiao, showing you why they are sponsored. Dominant performance. They started out a little bit, it looked like 8% was gonna be able to dethrone them, maybe take it to them, but as the matches went on, I think Xiao is just so they've
Maybe
been in
next
this
time.
situation, you know, so many
Maybe
times
next time.
before. Yeah. A really valiant
Yeah.
effort from 8%. I'm that really is the closest that people have been, and like
In a while.
yeah, honestly, in a while that if they just stick together, plus coinciding with Aisho disappearing because he's gonna get kidnapped by the military, this should be exciting. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out in the next season. You know, with that spot opening up, I could be Cell Starvox. You never know. Just
Ooh,
kidding.
The return of the
No
king.
idea. I'm just mega washed. Let's take a look at these logs.
Let's take a look at these logs. Connor going 1-1. Poor man timed out in the first round. That's
Only
not.
one
That's
death?
not fair. Yeah. And let's see the medics. Let's look at the medics first, shall we? I mean, it's a 5-0 roll. There's not really much to analyze here. It was just total destruction from the side of Xiao. I guess
My God, look at
8%.
TJ.
TJ, yeah. When the map closed out, TJ had more points than his mate.
Oh my goodness. You don't you
Yeah.
don't see that often outside of pugs. He had most kills, most damage, and only had one death to top it off. This is nearly 400 GPL, 26 KD. This, of course, is. I mean, it's not just a DM game, but you put TJ back on his real main and he just demolishes, doesn't he?
Well, it's just gonna be Kali is just gonna be TJ's map. He's gonna activate the. He's gonna activate his Sharingan. He's gonna open his third eye. He's gonna demolish everything.
Yeah.
What else is there to talk about?
Not much unless we can get the players in here. So I'm going to say congrats to Sal for yet another win, another trophy to add to the cabinet. Don't watch out,
Congrats.
you know, next season they're going to be coming for you. I want to say thank you to all the viewers. Say thank you to Lego for joining me. That was really enjoyable to cast, and I definitely needed you here for the insight on the players because I've been kind of out of the scene. Right. Thank you to Cheese behind the scenes. You guys can't hear him. He's like a Halloween ghost, but we hear him in our heads. He's also the man behind the scenes, right? Putting all the work, waking up early. He's not from this region, so you know.
Oh yeah, well, congrats to Xiao for your winner for ESC18. Congrats to 8% for getting close to turning them, but not quite. First two maps looking dominant. Maybe next time, boys. Maybe next time. And shout out to all the viewers.
Are we
Shout out
able to get players in here?
Yes, I am. I will be talking to them. Let's see.
Okay, and I'm. I'm being told that we are going to try and get players in here.
Let's see. I'll contact them in a bit. Let's see.
Yes, we should get TJ in here, seeing as he demolished that last map. I want to hear his thoughts. Maybe he'll trash talk a bit.
Let me just send them the mumble information. All right. So I think we'll be having Rui and Neighbor from the side of 8%, the mech and the scout, and we'll be having TJ and Aisho, the demo man for Xiao, and basically the hard hitters of the team. We'll be having the two characters.
Aisho.
Yeah.
Okay. Drag these players in here. Okay, we do have TJ in already. Hello, TJ. Congrats on yet another win.
Hello. Thank you.
Was it ever in contention? Were you even scared?
Wait, where's Aisha? Aisha's supposed to be here. Alright, wait.
Aisha is supposed to be here.
Putting in the token.
Yeah, it's probably putting in the token. Anyway, I would say that this season is definitely a lot closer compared to other seasons. So I would say that yeah, there is like some amount of doubt as to how many maps they're gonna take or how many rounds they're gonna take. Because that's obviously gonna happen, right? Like Rui's team, they're no slouch, right? They're pretty good, honestly. And over the course of the season, they've improved a lot, even though they've like swapped their roster like 100 times. Even during the grand finals, they had a little roster swap. So yeah, like we definitely expected to lose rounds, possibly even Snake Water, because for some reason we're like just not good at that map.
Were you frightened coming into Snake Water, seeing as they had beaten you before?
Not really. I think going back and looking at what happened, for that game where we lost, we kind of like figured out what happened and why we lost. And we did, implement some strat, some tech to kind of work through that. But yeah, like again, one thing that like they did that was kind of unexpected is that they kept running a scout through window and like he kept stacking on me, which is kind of frustrating. I hit corner, FYI.
Oh shit. Yeah, they
Yeah,
have really
so-
good pressure, man. Whenever they
Yeah, that's not
try
pressure
to sack,
good.
the Suri jumps in halfway and the flank scout rushes off demo. So I have no ammo
Yeah.
to deny the scout.
It's like a 3-man sack pretty much.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. This is both for TJ and Aisho. Just say, what was the thought behind not banning Snake, despite
Oh.
it being a very close map? Was that a call out? Like, see if you can beat us again? Like,
Yes, it's mostly our mindset
Oh.
because they played quite well in the previous playoff match. So like they won the map of Snake, so wanted to try again because we believe we can win. It was still close, but it's a good game, so we chose not to ban it.
Yeah, in
His
other
record's
words,
a
we
bit
enjoy a
cringe
good
as well.
challenge.
I see. Okay, I want to ask Neighbor and Rui, especially when Lego and I were watching that first match on Snake Water, there are a lot of really, really aggressive pushes. I love them, by the way, right? Where it seemed like if there was 5% ad, 10% ad, or at one point you guys were 50% this ad and you pushed into last anyway and basically almost got the point. Conversely, Cell would play a lot more conservatively and they wouldn't take these small one player ad to push in, right? Who was behind that call, and like, can you tell me how it went down?
The one on last was me. I just said, don't care about Uber, just go in because they're 2 down. Cares about Uber, right? Overrated, but
I mean,
other than that, it was like normal.
I mean, I'm like the main caller, so I did like, so I'm like 90% behind of like all the like directional calls and everything. And I think coming to this game and like this match in general, I knew that like, the only way we could like put up a good fight or like take maps and rounds is by like trying to dictate the pace instead of having them like do it to us. Because in the past, whenever we scrim them, whenever we tried to wait around or like try to do like something odd, we would just get shut down. So I realized that we had to be aggressive and we had to do it as like team properly. Like everyone had to like pressure, do their jobs right. Otherwise, we wouldn't really be able to like put up quite like a normal fight. Especially on these aggressive calls, like we had to take them. Otherwise, I didn't think we would stand a chance.
Yeah, the aggression was fantastic. I think it was a lot of fun to watch, and I myself enjoy playing very aggressively. So it's like living vicariously through better players to see them carry out the plan that I would have in my head with better execution. You know, Lego, do you have any questions you would like to ask these players?
Not really. Oh yeah, I do have one question though. Are you guys sticking together for next season? That is, this question is directed at A%.
I'm gonna take a 1 week break from this and then like think about it whether or not we're gonna stick or not.
So it's
I think the only guy that's gonna leave is Alt, but like we have space back there like as a replacement. I think everyone else is down. Connor even said that he's probably gonna play again, so it's just up to me.
That's beast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take maybe like a week off to like fucking throw this game and then think whether or not I want like
do some
play with
yoga
the
for
team.
1 week.
A TF2 detox, if you will.
TF2 detox. Speaking of TF2 detox, TJ, you've been playing for such a long time and you finally gone back to your main. I don't know what was that last map. Why did you do so much damage?
I think it's just because Gully is one of those maps that's like really dictated by your demo, because you can basically control the pace of the mids, right? Like if you just keep doing damage to them, and like you can basically like not charge your stickies and still reach them on the other side, you can pretty much just own them on mids and just ask your solis to bomb and just walk across the point. So I think that's one of the main reasons why Gully is just like a really demo heavy map. So
I see.
that's probably why. And also I was like hitting shots for some reason. It wasn't happening on the first 2 maps.
Also, I was just hitting shots. Okay, we found the secret.
Just hit your shots, man.
Right, well, I don't really have any other questions. Is there anything that you would like to say, right? Starting from the top, right? We'll go with Aisho. If there's anything you want to shout out people or some thoughts that you want to leave, or maybe you want to let us know something, a question that we might have missed.
I'm kind of curious why they put Naval on Medic instead of having space on Medic.
Oh, that came because we.
I felt like
that
it
was
was a
the
downgrade.
play was to have Never on Pocket and his space med, but then Never said
Yes.
that he wasn't feeling comfortable on Pocket right like at this time. So I mean, if he's not feeling comfortable on the role, then might as well just put him on medic. Right?
Oh,
He
I
said he
see.
wanted to play medic personally, so he had space play soldier instead.
Fair enough. Shoutouts, I guess. Shout out to my team. And me team as well, they played pretty well. TFTV for casting this and production as well, and the casters.
Right.
Right? Is that it?
Neighbor?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the international. Please watch that. Let's go PSG. Let's go PSG LGD. Let's go.
Okay.
Advertising other games.
Shout out to the 12 different rosters that we had throughout this entire season. Shout out to Konma and Hezi and Neva for playing Plan Scout in our match against the Thais because Connor had a power outage.
Never
And also fuck the Thais for denying a medic merc. You guys are fucking losers.
Oh no!
Nothing else.
Facts.
We gotta turn down the profanity. This is a PG, family-friendly stream.
Yeah, we'll have to bleep that post production. This is family friendly. Okay.
Delete
DJ,
the word. It's over.
I would have to say I agree with Rui. I'll just beat myself out, but beep the thighs.
Okay.
Honestly, I found it like it was like there's no sportsmanship, right? And like not to mention they were literally late to every scrim, and if they're not late, they just straight up cancel on you. I do understand that some people have real life commitments, but come on, you can't just schedule scrims and bail on people like every single time. That's just not it. So yeah, you guys are idiots. I think I can say that,
Okay.
right? I can say idiots. Yeah, that's fine. On that,
You sound like Benny.
Let's
sorry,
not
you
go
were
down that
saying?
road. Let's not go down that road. And that shout out to Moyoxy, the owner of GlobalClan, for sponsoring us for yet another season. Again, shout out to him. Shout out to my Oslo team. Shout out to the XIAO boys. Shout out to the XIAO boys, and also shout out to Ruri's team because they played really well. And I hope they stick together next season because, man, TF2 is fun, don't you guys think? Oh, and last but not least, shout out to production and the casters because you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. All right, so we've gone all around already. I think that brings us to the end of the interviews. Now, I mean, I've already said it earlier, but I'll say it again, right? Shout out to all the players, shout out to all the viewers, right? Give us an exciting match, right? And for the viewers to stay in, and it's always important for there to be people watching the matches, right? Not just playing them, right? And obviously the production, Cheese got up really early. He's not in Asia casting an Asian match. I don't know what time zone he's in, but he's up
must
here and
be-
he's producing, right?
He's getting late for work.
Yeah. He's in US East. I don't know if you can hear that, right? He might still be a Halloween ghost, but also the Lego, right? For being here, with me, filling up the dead time with his yoga advice. Right,
Shout out to you.
yeah, off to you, Lego, if you want to say the closing words.
Well, it's pretty much over at this point. Interviews are done. Xiao are your crown champions. And I think that's pretty much it. We'll be going off in a bit. Thank you for tuning in. This has been AFC 18 Division 1 Grand Finals. Good night and goodbye.
Bye bye.